Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back to our totally evil, I almost said blind playthrough. That'd be pretty neat. Our pure evil playthrough of the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, with our character Bathes in Blood. Been hankering... What the heck is that? Oh, he's gonna, like, attack me, isn't he? Been hankering... Yep. Been hankering for... What the heck? Oh my god, I'm forgetting all my controls. F and R is switched. Drop Mary Veteran. Oh boy. Oh boy, can't even move. Jesus. Perma-stunned.
Show me what you've got.
I will, although I'm a little out of it right now.
Take me down.
Oh my god, yeah, you may be correct. Oh, this guy is really difficult. What the hell? Okay. Well, that's a rude awakening. But yeah, welcome back to our Oblivion playthrough. Pure Evil, Bathes in Blood. We'll get into it after we kill this man. How do we kill this man? Crimson Eviscerator. We do have Longsword of Jinxing. Damage Magicka. He is firing some magic. That might be good. Also, Potion of Healing. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Gotta get used to all these controls since we've played a lot of Fallout. God! Okay, there we go. That cuts through him. Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to hit you, Scapula. Oh my god, what a weird fight. Okay, let's go. Did he take some fall damage? Hopefully. Ow. Ugh, Jesus. Come on. Oh my god, sorry. Hit Scapula twice there. Eradicating him. Okay. That was a rude awakening, as I said. Yes, welcome back to our Pure Evil playthrough of the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, playing as our Argonian, Bathes in Blood, where we are neck deep in a dungeon, a weird one-off DLC quest. Pretty fun, though. I like this one. It's a very weird one-off quest. Yeah, we're streaming every single day in May. If you want to come watch live, follow the Twitch channel. Twitch link is in the description below. We're going live at 10 a.m. Mountain Time every day, which is 12 p.m. Eastern Time. Playing a wide variety of mainly Elder Scrolls, Fallout, and Bethesda titles, since I wanted to kind of redo a lot of them and finish them for the main YouTube channel, even if they are streamed. You know, I wanted to have a satisfying conclusion sort of thing to those playthroughs. Even more? Even more? My god. Weak Potion of Shock Shield, Gold Repair Hammer, Iron Arrow. Okay, so we are doing... I'll show you my character first. Keep pressing tab for my Pip-Boy. Gotta get back into the Oblivion swing of things. We are Bathes in Blood, the level 7, which goes a long way in Oblivion. You get levels kind of slowly. Argonian under the Serpent, the Master class. And, yeah, there's our stats there. There's our skills there. And basically, we are pure evil, you know? We're trying to do the most evil things in Oblivion, which is a little tricky, because Oblivion doesn't really have that much opportunity, but Dark Brotherhood, obviously. And also, the Deep Scorn Hollow, which we want to fully upgrade, ideally. Basically anything else, even remotely evil-based. But yeah, so we'll take a look at our quest in a second. Let's kill this man first. We'll drop from there. Another veteran? Okay, we get like 3. Did he summon a... Oh my god. Okay, another scary fight. But luckily, if we have any enchantment... Oh, it's gonna be close. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, all these fights in this playthrough have been very, very, very close. Okay, what do you got? What do you have? Dwarven Greaves. We are doing light armor. Plus, we just got that mercenary... the Marag Tong armor set. Weak Potion of Anti-Venom. Anti-Venom, 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 Anti-Venom. Okay. Jeez Louise. Alright, so what quest are we doing? We are doing... Unearthing Mehrunes Razor. Basically a very weird one-off DLC that was added way back in the day. But yeah, you are trying to find Mehrunes Razor by infiltrating... I think it starts as an alien ruin, right? You go in and you basically find this Drothmeri army overseen by a guy that I'm forgetting his name. And he wanted to, like, infiltrate Cyrodiil and then, like, find Mehrunes' Razor and take over Cyrodiil, which I don't know how the heck Mehrunes' Razor is going to help you do that. I mean, Godspeed, but, I mean, it'll help, sure, but, like, that's not really the power of Mehrunes' Razor. Oh, crap. Keep pressing R. Okay. Hi-ya! Nice. Beautiful. We're not even a sneak character. Okay. So, oh, there's people down there. Oh, boy, here they come. Here they come. Okay, steel arrows we will take. Let's get rid of that. Alright, hello there, fellas. Another veteran? Jeez. My god. How many freaking veterans are they gonna spawn? Okay, weak potion of healing. Boop, boop, boop. Weak potion. Do we even need shock shield? Sure. Do shock shield. Night eye. Sure. Cannot drink any more potions. Okay. Okay. This is like not a good time to be trying to get used to Oblivion's controls again. Yeah, we kind of need more blade skill. You pathetic wham, you. Oh my god. They are very strong. Weak potion of healing. Okay. Hopefully I have enough charge for this weapon. I need to down one of them before they can heal. But unfortunately, when you got two people... when you got two people, like, they'll just keep alternating blocking and kind of ruin your flow. Ba-bum, bum, bum. Potion of strength? Yeah. That'll do. Potion of luck? Sure. Potion of disbelief? I'm in disbelief at how many veterans they keep spawning. Ba 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 ba. Keen edge. Ooh. Fortified blade, 50 points. Not bad, not bad. Let's do a poison. Damage health, sure. And then hopefully, yeah, we have some charges left for this weapon. Okay, come on. Up here. Alright, this guy's gotta go. Do not want to reset already. Gosh, you need to die. Oblivion characters, like, their health bar goes like this, and it goes, but, like, when you get to here, it never ends. It's very frustrating. Trichobezoar extract. Cure poison on self, resist poison 100%. Interesting. Do I not have any more healing potions? Oh, God. That is not good. No more healing potions at all, huh? That is actually terrible. What the heck do I do in this situation? I could summon... Yeah, boy, we need a better summon. Got some scrolls here. Chameleon Inspiration, Minor Detect Life, Open Easy Lock, Psychic Motion, Transmutation. What does this even do? Shadow Shape. Shadow Shape. Yeah, that could do it. Okay. Summon this guy. Jake. Shadow Shape. Go crouch. And they don't know. Oh, he's just stopping. Yeah, that'll do the trick. If I can get a sneak hit on him. No. Oh, my God. Drothmeri soldier. He's not even a freaking veteran. Holy moly. Yeah, we're definitely doing this quest too early as well, for sure. Antibodies, antibodies. Did the other guy die? Ooh, this guy's got a ton of stuff. Silver arrow, steel arrow. What about you? Drothmeri veteran. You got nothing. Okay, well, we're nearing the end of the quest, I think. But hopefully we have enough tools to be able to finish it. Because, my God, that was tough. That's a dope sword. Been really enjoying the Maverites. Can't catch all, so I appreciate it going straight to YouTube. Absolutely. Also, why is this highlighted over here? It's really throwing me off. Antibodies, 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 antibodies. Okay. The Veterans Lodge. What do we have inside? This is the DLC quest, Unearthing Mehrunes Razor, where you, in fact, get Mehrunes Razor. It is a weird DLC dungeon delver, basically. Potion of Shock Shield. I need potions of healing. How do we use all our potions of healing? That's insane. Okay, Drothmeri Recruit with nothing. Chest with gold. You can't press A to take all, which is a definite upgrade for New Vegas. Or Fallout 3, whichever one had it first. Alright, so, what are we actually doing right now? Found one of the Bezoars mentioned in Drothan's journal. When I find the other, I can dispel the enchantment and enter Varsa Balam, which hopefully is like the last part of this quest. I mean, I'm definitely down to do more, it's just that we're getting kind of slaughtered. Okay. Thank you. Alright, so yeah, we're looking for Bezoars, which are these little, yeah, I think we need to get past that. Oh, boy. Who is that? Yeah, we're looking for, 2 Bezoars. And we got one of them. We need to go get the other one in the forge, and I think we put them there, and that dispels that. But I'm worried about that guy there. That guy might be tough. Let's see. How much charge do we have on this weapon? The Blade of Woe charges 0. The Crimson Eviscerator charges 0. The Dagger of Sapping, drain Magicka. Longsword of Jinxing, 7 damage. Okay. Alright, let's try to get a sneak hit on this guy. Antibodies, 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 antibodies. I start my stream 10 o'clock a.m. Mountain Time, 12 p.m. Eastern Time. No idea what that is in other time zones. Is this guy going to attack me? Oh yeah, we gotta do this voice for this character. I found the door to Varsa Balam. The 2 pedestals nearby must be where the Bezoars need to be placed to dispel Drothan's enchantment. Right, but who is this man? Also, give me some sneak. Give me some sneak. What do you say? This guy's probably going to be really tough. We want to deal some 6 times damage to him if we can. Recently used pickaxe. Oh, they're trying to pickaxe through here.
Who's there?
Hi. What? What's up? Hi-ya! Okay, good hit. Hit me! You fool! That's what I wanted you to do. Hit me again. Okay, one more time, fool. One more time. Okay, that guy was just a soldier. Surprisingly, they just put a soldier near the big bad door. Thief Hunter's Gauntlets. Detect life 45 feet on self. Not bad, not bad. Shield of Elsewhere. Oh, we got a Khajiit-themed shield. What's your little dagger there? Steel dagger? Okay. So yeah, we have one Bezoar. You placed the Bezoar on the pedestal. We need one other one, which you need to find in the forge. Antibodies.
Hidden talent of mine? Making babies laugh. I never fail. So please, duet this with your baby, and I can make them laugh.
Stamperna, thank you so much for the brand new subscription. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Enjoy the 50+ emotes, the Discord role, the ad-free viewing for month, the evolving sub badge. Thank you so much for the support. Yeah, try to catch up with the chat. Just have to make sure I don't die, because this is a particularly tough dungeon for this level, I'm pretty sure. Okay, back to the forge. Antibodies, antibodies, antibodies. I'm definitely not muted. It's definitely on your end. Lizard boy, you are a man of culture. What's up, that Ronin guy? Indeed I am. Yeah, I always like the fantasy races, as I've said many times, in anything. You know, whatever game or series or whatever. I always go for the weirdest stuff. You know, like in Mass Effect, you have to play as a human, unfortunately. But romance can get freaky with some aliens. Although not Liara in Mass Effect 1. I'm not really a fan of Liara, to be honest. Okay, some hidden stuff up here. Weak potion of healing, and what is that? Hello, little thing. Empty flask? Huh. Weird. Okay, let's see. There's a way to get back to the forge. But there's 2 entrances, I do believe. Where does this go? Sundercliff Forge. I thought there was another... Didn't we have like 3 different paths to take last time? Sundercliff Watch. Sundercliff Commune. Sundercliff Commune. I thought there was like another... Okay. That makes it easy. Yeah, we gotta go kill the Forge Master who has the 2nd enchanted Bezoar. Let's go. What's up, Qualinost? Welcome in. Back to work. Maybe catch you if you're still alive. See you later, Mr. Nailhead. Most likely not. We're probably going to keep this one a tight 4 hours or so, as I do have to go to the gym and would like to get started on some other tasks I need to do this month. As much as I want to stream all day, every day. I got to make sure I have a balance, or I will fall into the previous trappings that I fall into. Is that the Bezoar? There's definitely like a little jewel down there. Huh. That's definitely going to fall if we walk over that. So I think we don't walk over that. There's another. Definitely stuff in those buckets. Quite interesting. I'm not sure if we could grab those or not. Okay. Let's go this way. Also need to use a Varla Stone because I believe all of our enchanted stuff is out of charge. And that ain't good. Varla, 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 Varla. Varla Stone. Boop.
You've used the Varla Stone's power to restore your enchanted item's charge, and now it is gone.
Gotta remember Welkin Stones. I always forget to use Welkin Stones too. Okay. Blade of Woe. What's our best weapon? Crimson Evader. Crimson Eviscerator. Probably our best. Oh boy, this is already labyrinthine. What's up, Dopamine? What's up? Welcome in. What's up, Werebadger? Welcome in. Loving the VODs. Thanks for watching, Stamperna. Thank you again for subscribing. Appreciate it. Friends, don't let friends miss leg day. Words to live by. Yeah, like I said, luckily nowadays I am doing a leg day that I actually enjoy. I heavily modified the Franco Men's Dumbbell Only split. And actually look forward to leg days, which I think, even though the former leg day is way more intense, I think that's better, personally. Oh my god, this is so labyrinthine. What the heck? Okay, let's try to sneak up on them. We're not playing a sneak character, but we need to use any advantage we have, basically. Oh! Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. There we go. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, as long as they're a soldier, we should be okay. The veterans are the scary ones. Weak potion of endurance. Bum, bum, bum. I have no idea where to go in here. There's like 500,000 tunnels. I wanted to explore everything for this DLC, but... Jeez Louise. We're probably wanting to jump down here, but... I guess they don't break. Ba bum bum. Bum bum. Ooh. It's an arrow boy. Yeah, again, if you have like an enchanted weapon, it just cuts through people like butter. It feels like it doesn't even matter what the enchantment is. As long as it's enchanted, you're fine, you know? But then when you run out of enchantment, it's a death sentence. Okay, there are more enemies for ashore. I heard the combat music continue for a second there. Where does this go? Wood door to Sundercliff Mines? They call it the mine. Sundercliff Mines. Well, it's pointing me this way. We have to go through at least one more door to get to our target. But yeah, very, very labyrinthine layout here. And there's like a lower floor as well, but I'm not sure how to access it. Ba, ba, ba. Perhaps this way. Oh, there's somebody around the corner. Detect life coming in clutch, even though it's hard to tell what they look like.
Hello. Who's there?
The hell? There's a rock wall. The wall won't shift. Definitely moves, and there's a dude behind it. Weird. Where does this go? Sundercliff. Oh, okay. So there was another entrance into here from Sundercliff Village, then. Is what I was thinking of, I guess. I have no idea where this quest marker is telling me to go to. There's just too many, like, paths that end up in dead ends. I guess we just go into the mines and hope that the Forge Master is down there. You would think the Forge Master would be in the Forge, though. But yeah, very confusing layout here. Do not even remember this. Okay. Into the mines. Maybe? Perhaps? The mines of... Oh, there was a unique loading screen there, too. Alright. I'm not sure what we're getting Detect Life from, but it's very helpful at the moment. Oh, man, this is big. Oh, boy. Okay. Got a soldier walking towards us with a lit flame, so we're probably not going to be stealthy. Alright, time to just run in and kill everybody. I mean, stealth is not going to last too long. Hello there! Your light armor skill increased. Arrow of Embers. Potion of Insulation. Resist fire. Okay. Oh, my God. Alright. Let's heal. Gotta use some Conjuration to get the heat off of us. Yeah, I'm not even sure how we're going to be able to do this now that we're run out of potions. We might have to just, like, flat out leave. Also, our shield just broke. It was a normal shield, though, right? Which means we can use... repair hammer on it, right? You cannot repair items when enemies are nearby. That's fair enough. Okay, just don't be a veteran here. We should be okay. Oh, my God. Holy moly. Okay, he's going to follow us. Really needed a better healing spell before we attempted this. As well. Secunda's Opportunity. 20 luck. Go, Secunda's Opportunity! I have no idea how much that affects us. Serpent Spell? Sure. Serpent Spell! Okay, I think that landed. So he will be slowly poisoned. We need some... Potion of Sorcery. Potion of Sorcery. Can we not get stuck on the walls, please? Thank you. Okay, buddy. Time for you to die. Good. Dwarven Arrows. Alright. Scapula's dealing with that guy, who's just a farmer, I think. So we should be able to take them down. They're fighting with a literal hoe. Khajiit Laborer. Holy moly. Good. Okay. Combat music's still playing, but nobody in sight. Very weird. How the heck do we get back to the mines? Ba-bum, ba-da-bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum. Ya-ba-ba-ba-ba. This way, hopefully. Holy moly, this DLC. It's tough. The post-leg day endorphin high is real. I've only really been able to do a couple small dumbbell workouts at home with the new baby. Yeah, I used to feel completely eviscerated by the end of the week with the former dumbbell workout I used to do. But I just don't want to... Yeah, I know what will happen if I stick to that. I will burn out because I absolutely dread lunges. Absolutely dread step-ups. Absolutely dread a little bit. Even the other stuff. Deadlifts are okay. Squats, don't like. So just know if I stick with that, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna want to not continue very quickly. Alrighty then, what do you got? Steel arrows, silver arrows. Okay. This is gonna be really tough. How many more uses of this knife do we have? 21. It's workable. Yeah, we might just have to, like, completely leave this place, which I really don't want to do, but our options might be limited. What are you looking at? Are you looking at me? Yeah, the only thing bad about Detect Life, it just, you can't tell, like, it just covers all of them, so it's hard to tell where they're looking and stuff. I'm pretty sure they're going to see me. Oh, they're looking at the wall. Never mind. Argonian Laborer. Sorry, brother. Okay. I would leave the laborers... I mean, well, we're pure evil. I guess we would kill them anyways, but... Yeah, they're attacking me, so... Gotta kill them. What is that? Iron ore. Yeah, we have a transmutation spell, which I forgot was a part of this game. Was that a repair hammer? Nope. Recently used pickaxe. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and alert everybody. Who's there? Who's there? It's me! Ow. Silver goblet. Alright, everybody dies. Come on. Okay. Ooh. Dwarven arrow, thank you. I think that was shot by this person back here. Oh my god. Okay. Stop blocking. You can't block with a hoe. Come on. You have contracted tunnel cough? Tunnel cough? The hell? Is that a DLC unique disease? Tunnel cough? I don't think I've ever gotten that, ever. Oh, you only have a bow and unarmed, huh? You're not gonna be able to block a blade with this. Come on now. Okay, they're actually pretty strong. Jeez Louise. Come on. Come on. Hit me. Perish you! Jesus! No, not like this! Not like this! Purpose stunned! Jesus. Yeah, keep laughing. 2. 1. Can you die for the love of God? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Almost killed me with unarmed. Dwarven arrows, iron arrows, silver arrows, silver bow. Let's take that. We'll drop it if we have to, because we're running out of space. Holy moly, this DLC is tough at this level. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how much sneak just makes everything insanely easy. Let's use the bow of sparks and the arrow of burning, which is the same thing as the arrow of embers. We'll try to do some sneak shenanigans. Maybe we can kill them one hit or something. Holy God. They call it the bind. What's up, Impulse? Welcome in. It's the Morag Tong hood. Yeah, it's something on, yeah, that Morag Tong set that we're using, which, boy oh boy, you would hope would be better than this. Doesn't seem to be helping us too much. Potion of asbestos. I used the potion of asbestos to give me a +1 to poisoning my health. I forgot how lengthy this whole dungeon was. It is, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty long. How did that miss him? Excuse me? Yeah, actually, Arrow of Embers is bad against all the Dark Elves. Do we have any other types of arrows? We have Shadow Hunt. Okay, we'll just use the burning. Die, Fetcher! Stand still. I agree, it ends here. In a second. When you perish, Dark Elf. What's the matter? Getting... Ah! Okay. Yeah, maybe we stick with a bow for a little bit. What do you got? Iron bow. Wow, iron bow. Ballsy. Fight me with just that. Silver arrows, steel arrows. Not much else. Okay, where the heck are we going? There's still like one other door we have to get through. Steel arrows. We didn't loot this guy. Weak potion with spell. How is this guy dead? I don't even think we killed him. He's just dead for some reason. Oh, but I hit the gym a couple of times next week, and yeah, lunges blow. Yeah, I'm hoping I can get through not doing the exercises I don't want to, and, you know, still doing leg day, but obviously with stuff I'd rather do. And, you know, still, yeah, because I love doing upper body stuff, you know, I love all that, so I'm just hoping I don't, like, really build that stuff up, cut, and then, like, my legs are noodles. I really don't think they will be, because I am doing the machines, it's just... I really don't feel like the machines are going to be nearly as effective, but it's worth it to keep my enjoyment up. My knee separates every time I do a squat, so leg days are tough. Yeah, feel you on that. I have like a knee thing on my left knee when I do leg presses specifically. When I do leg presses, I feel like, yeah, my kneecap is not liking it at all. And I'm kind of worried. I'm like exacerbating something I shouldn't be. Illuminate tome, flawed pearl. Okay, buddy. It's also kind of hard to aim when you have detect life too, because you can't really see where they are. Boop. Yep, like that. Boop. Seriously? Ow! 3 times damage. How did that miss? What the hell? Alright, Blade of Woe time. Let's go. Ooh, nice damage there. Ba 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 ba. Okay. What do you got? Weak poison of illness. Any other stuff around here? Okay, where is the Forge Master? Holy freaking moly. We are detected somehow. Oh! Yeah, that always means there's going to be a cave-in. Gotta be careful. What is up, New Man New 999? Murdering innocent workers, truly an evil playthrough. They were, yeah. I was gonna say I might have. Yeah, you do not want to get hit by that stuff, by the way, or like that, because it could. I feel like in I forget, like in Skyrim, it could just flat out kill you. It's really fun, which it did last episode of Skyrim. Freaking got hit by a trap, and then something just went and like exploded my foot and killed me. But yeah, feel like it'll do something really bad as well. The Sundercliff Forge. Okay, hopefully the Forge... Wow, there's still another location we have to go through? Holy moly. But we're back in the Forge. We started in the Forge, then we went into the mines, then we're back at the Forge, and now we still have to go through another door. But maybe we're on, like, the bottom floor now, and you have to go this way. Okay, I'm gonna make a save, because this could be terrifying. Nobody's there. Nobody's there. There's a hoe that also inflicts disease. Oh, yeah. Okay. I need to look at the hoe, then. I should have taken one of them. Oh, is it even possible, though? I feel like we looted them, and maybe their weapon fell separately, and we can look at it. Yeah. We got Tunnel Cough, which I guess we should look at what that does. Tunnel Cough. Drain Sneak? Oh, because you cough. That's interesting. I like that idea. Drain Sneak. That's pretty funny. Is that all it is? Drain Sneak 15. Actually, pretty brutal for what we're trying to do here. Okay. That would make sense. Well, we're getting not detected all that much. Do we have a potion of cure disease? We do. Okay. Get rid of that tunnel cough. Now we are no longer coughing. And I am no longer coughing. Thankfully that cough finally went away, I think. Knock on wood. Why won't you die? Weapons Apprentice? Oh, is the other guy not even... Why is the Argonian not fighting us? You good, bro? She just has lost all will to live. Weapons Apprentice. Blacksmith's apron, pants, dwarven boots, gauntlets, repair. Oh yeah, we need to repair too. We don't have a shield. Rough leather shield. Cool. Silver bow. Yeah, I've never done an armor playthrough. Kind of would be cool to do like an orc. I haven't really done like a trade playthrough, you know? Would be cool to be like an orc armorer or like a imperial merchant. I'm not really sure how fun that would be, but something interesting to try at some point. Okay, you good? So yeah, this one's got the hoe that can give you tunnel cough. Heavy rake. Silver plate. Why do they have random silver items? Okay, so does this weapon have like a thing on it? Blunt two-hand. So if you fight somebody with this, can you give them a disease? I don't even know if you can give somebody a disease. Is that a thing? Giving people diseases from your end? I don't know. We'll keep it though. How much does it weigh? Oh god, 30 pounds. Never mind.
The ground can have it.
What's up, Jack Dackle? Welcome in. Hoe as in garden tool, not a woman. Yeah, I am referring to the tool, not the promiscuous girl. You already know. You're not referring to that. Okay, so I think it's saying we have to go through a door, but I'm pretty sure the Forge Master is close. And I'm very worried about how strong he will be. Manual of Arms. Apprentice's Note.
Forge Master, when next you can take leave, I wish to speak with you. I know you have had reservations about allowing me to assume more duties, but I think you will reconsider when I recount for you some of the atrocious things my counterpart has said in your absence.
Oh, some dirt going on. Some tea being spilled. Crumpled. This guy took 4 drafts to write that. Wow. Oh yeah, we gotta take alchemical. Yeah, I gotta do alchemy stuff. Especially if we can make potions of healing. The Spiffin Brit did entire, can you beat it with the worst weapon and it's a guarded hoe or something like that? Yeah, I was considering doing like challenge playthroughs after we like wrap all these up, you know, 15,000 years in the future. I was like, okay, what do we do next? If we have some Bethesda hype, you know, Fallout stuff, I definitely would enjoy doing the challenge playthroughs for sure. I think that's definitely something I am attuned towards, and I've done them with Dark Souls stuff as well. Soulsborne things. So yeah, maybe that's in the future for this channel, to do some sort of, you know, can you beat this with this? Can you do this with that? Can you sort of thing. Hit a new record on my inclined leg press last week. 4 sets, 15 reps, 315 pounds. 4 sets, 15. Dang. Yeah, that sounds like a lot. Nice job. Okay, hello there. Yeah, I can't just sit here and pet you all day, okay? We got the Armorer's Apprentice. Where's he going? He's just running for it? Alright. Calipers, tongs, repair hammer. Just iron stuff. I know, you're so pretty. But I can't sit here and just pet you all day. Okay. You wrote a letter too? Letter home?
Courier's notice, conveyance via Narcissus Belfalls. Vivek Saran, personal correspondence, origin withheld. I miss you more with each passing night. My only comfort is knowing that the wages I'm earning now will ensure our comfort when I return. I couldn't believe the pay this lunatic was offering, and I doubt we would have followed him all the way to Cyrodiil otherwise. The fool thinks he'll overthrow the Empire. Vermina, take him. I figure we'll end up deserting soon, just as soon as we've gotten as much pay as we can without actually following this addled madman into battle. We've hardly crossed the border, but I already can tell you Cyrodiil's an awful place. We have nothing but iron to work with. There's no art to iron armor. I tried using the bones of beasts killed in the local forest, but they are brittle and won't bear the force of a hammer. Even with decent materials, this would be a dull post. We must be a mile underground and a league from civilization. I don't envy the courier who carries this letter. I pass the time in conversation with the other apprentice. We always seem to have a good laugh at the expense of the Forge Master. In private, of course. I can't wait to see your family home in Saran. I've never actually been to Vardenfell. I've heard much of its charm. I'm pleased and surprised to hear that you've begun saving for our own home already. You say you're working for somebody named Dessel? The pay must be very good, but when I return you won't need to keep it up. You never mentioned, by the way, what sort of work you're doing. I'm still not sure how this crazy wizard is paying wages for us and his army of mercenaries and laborers. We don't use half the ore mined here for smithing, so I figure he must sell the surplus iron, but I see no evidence of it. Nor do I think it would produce such a fortune. I think he's Telvanni. Perhaps folk in the area near you have heard of if he's from wealthy stock. I fear I must conclude, my love. The Forge Master is demanding another parcel of iron-shod boots. How many more pairs could we possibly need?
Manual of Armor. Yeah, so this is the guy talking crap about the Forge Master. That's not cool. He might be right up ahead, too. That might be the Forge Master, actually. Although I don't know why. What's up?
Run away!
Run away! Bum, 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 bum. Who is detecting us? Kind of want to reset, see if we get a sneak shot off. I believe that is the Forge Master. Maybe he's just like aware as soon as something happens. Haven't done my 1 rep max, though. I feel like I should at least be able to max out the machine. The machine doesn't really... My legs have always been strong for leg presses. I've always been able to lift a lot. But that sounds like a lot, yeah, compared to what I can do right now. Yeah, 300. I forget what mine's at the moment. For my sets. I have it all written down, obviously. There's one unique one, and the rest are not considered weapons. The garden hoe I was talking about. There's a unique garden hoe? Where is it? I'd like to get it. Don't you run away. Don't. Okay. I think that is the Forge Master, but again, he's not even... Oh, he's in the tent, isn't he? Oh, that's why there's a separate location. Okay, who are you then? The fort... Oh, God. Oh, he just has the Bezoar. Okay. Hoo boy. What would be good against a Forge Master? I've already used so much of this stuff. Magicka. Drain. Guess Longsword of Jinxing will also try to get his aggro off of me. With Scapula!
Yeah.
Oh, God. Okay. There's somebody else in here, too. Oh, yeah. Okay. I think we go range with this fella. Let's sort by attack. What is our highest attack? Arrow. Steel and silver. We want to keep silver for ghosts. So we'll go steel. Alright, this guy is strong as hell. Oh! Ah! Your marksman skills increased. Fantastic. Why is he glowing white? As if he's resisting something? Or... Jesus Christ, can I stop getting stuck on everything? I'm like trying to specifically walk in one straight path from this to that without getting stuck on anything. He's probably a Nord, so he's resistant to cold. Ah, God! How am I managing to get stuck on every single thing? It's insane. Come on, buddy. Your time is up. Your time is up. I'm too agile. I don't like killing you like this, but I have to. I've invested too much time in this quest. Whew. Jeez Louise. Okay, put that away. Heal up. What do you got? Dwarven Battle Axe. Valued at, what, 300? So it's not even worth to pick up. Absolutely laden with arrows here. Steel arrows. Dwarven gauntlets. Forge Master's Amulet. Fortify armor. Blunt. Heavy armor. Strength. Good for a warrior. Not really for our character. Forge Master Smock. Fortify fatigue. 50 points? Is that a lot? We could compare that to our normal fatigue. Resist normal weapons. Oh. Wow, yeah, that's a... Yeah, those are always worth a lot. Greaves of the Flame. Resist fire. 15% on self. Dang. Yeah, this guy's got a lot of good stuff. Okay. And into his tent where the Bezoar surely waits. And there it is. Yoink. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Why do they all have, like, quills and then crumpled paper? They're all, like, trying to write books and stuff. Iron Warhammer. Manual of Arms. On Morrowind. Iron Dagger. Blacksmith. I wonder if they place this here, like, you know, the environmental storyteller, you know, because he's, like, trying to learn about Morrowind where the people that hired him is from. Beep boop, beep boop. Okay. Wait, what is that? The lusty Argonian maid. Of course. Yeah, they use that joke way too often. Like, you know, save it. Use it a couple of times, you know? A guy that you wouldn't think would be so horny, especially for Argonians. But, like, everybody has a hidden lusty Argonian maid under their bed or on their person. Like, everybody. Everybody! Okay. And now we need to return... Oh, we don't even have a quest. What the heck? Okay. Well, hopefully I can find where this is, because we don't even have a quest marker now. And there's somebody up here as well, I think. This is probably where the rock wall releases. My bench max is only 205. My legs are a lot stronger than my chest. Right now, my set is 12, 10, 10, 8 reps of, I guess, 100. I'm using like 50-pound dumbbells in each hand, so that's like, what, 100? But if we're talking like, you know, how much I can bench one, you know, for one rep, I've never really done that. I just haven't really, never limit tested myself like that. Woo. Woo. Yes, come towards me, fool. Fool! I'm 5'11", but 200 pounds. You're a lot bigger than me. Boop, boop. Alright, somehow made it. Hopefully I'm not forgetting about, like, a gigantic other part of this quest. I forget what happens when you get to Varsa Balam. 50% of me says, no, that's just the end. 50% of me says, there's a whole nother, like, alien ruin down there, which... that's gonna be tough. That is gonna be tough indeed. Okay, how the heck do we get out of here? And then where the heck was that place that we're trying to get to as well? Probably should confer with the local map. Oh boy, Forge Master Tent, Sundercliff Village. Oh. Wait, you can go back to Sundercliff Village? But then what's the point of the rock wall? Sundercliff Mines. Sundercliff Mines. I'd rather not go back through the mines, honestly. Yeah, what's the point of the rock wall then? So then back where we came, back into here, then through Sundercliff. So directly behind. Okay, hopefully we're going the right way. Mostly train with calisthenics over heavy weights. Yeah, I'm the exact opposite. I hate any, like... I don't know. I enjoy stretching now. Sundercliff Village. Yes. I enjoy stretching. I enjoy a little bit of cardio, warm up and cool down sort of thing. Surprisingly a lot more than I used to. So who knows? Maybe one day I'll be a marathon runner. Probably not. Sundercliff Forge. Sundercliff Watch. Sundercliff Commune. I don't remember where... it's down there, right? But there's no door? Yeah, because we went up here and we grabbed the flask, right? And then the forge was over there. I think it's on the bottom floor. There's like a cave that leads to it. Perhaps? I am not remembering where to go for this. Oh, it's in that... yeah, it's in that, like, ravine sort of thing. Maybe this way? I lift 100 kg for bench, otherwise I cannot stand up. Is it in the commune? I do not remember. So this is Sundercliff Watch. That's the watch. That's where they watch people come in, right? So that would mean that's where we come in from. Yo, an anonymous sub-gifter.
I'm making a note here. Huge success.
Thank you very much for the random gifted sub landing on Roger Mac 1. Enjoy the sub benefits a la whoever our anonymous sub gifter is. I'm assuming it's one person that's doing it, but maybe it's a whole bevy of people. Thank you very much. And yeah, enjoy the sub stuff. That should be the Twin Peaks alert. It's so annoying. Sundercliff Forge. Sundercliff Watch. So it has to be through here, right? Sundercliff, but where does this go? This goes above this? Weird. If anybody remembers how to get back to the Bezoar door, let me know, because I'm totally forgetting. It might be this. I think it is this. Yeah. Because it's past this large ravine. Okay. Hearing you sing that reminds me of those Twitch sing streams, especially when you sang Pony. Man, I hate so much that that's not a thing. I would love to do more of that so much. I genuinely... I feel like have gotten better as a singer. Like, I sing all the time, you know, in the car and everything. And I'm sure everybody does. Everybody thinks that they've improved and all that sort of thing. Fair. But I really do think, like, I was singing, like, when my mom was in town. She was like, you got a really nice voice. And I was like, I know. I think I've polished it. You know what I mean? But yeah, really fun times. I would love to do more Twitch sings if that's ever a thing again. I assume not, because, again, copyright probably is why they had to remove that. I've dispelled Throthan's barrier and can now follow him into Varsa Balam. Please don't be a whole nother section that I'm forgetting about. Not that I don't want to do it, just that I'm not sure if I can do it. So one of these hoes is unique? Where do you find the unique hoe? I'll have to look up this DLC before we leave and see if there's anything I can... anything I've missed. I don't think I ever, like, went through and made sure I got every single thing that's important for this particular one. Yeah, it's not even a weapon. What the heck? So it's like a... Okay, let's look at these tomes as well. Illuminate, sure. Light 10 feet for 90 seconds. Okay. Where's that hoe at? It's gotta be Misk, right? Ho, 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 ho. There. Leave my inventory, ho. Okay, here we go. Stone door to excavated ruin. Don't remember what's past here. I remember the end of this quest, but I don't remember what's between here and that. This was a triumph. The white is a shield effect. Looks possibly like frost shield. Yen, psst. Stop. But it was, in fact, was this normal weapons, right? Move along. Stop scratching up the carpet. Since you smell the remnants of your piss that has ruined that section of the carpet. For no reason, seemingly. Making a note here, huge success. What's up, Colette? Yo, what's up, Colette? Haven't logged on to Twitch in a year. Yeah, hope you've been well. Yeah, I took a break, I think for like about a month and a half, but before then I was definitely like needing to take a break. My streams were not quality at all. So, you know, it's been a long time since I've produced quality content. I feel like I am now, but yeah, I basically took a break, needed to take a break before that, so right there with you. But hope you've been well. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Okay, I don't remember this at all. What the heck? Yeah, we met Colette. We were streaming Outer Wilds. I'll always remember because that was such a absolute joy of a playthrough. We were streaming Outer Wilds for the first time, and then I think Colette raided because they were also doing a blind playthrough of Outer Wilds, and that's a very much you want to watch other people play it for the first time sort of game. It's very much, if you haven't played the Outer Wilds, like jump into it totally blind sort of situation. But yeah, to this day, one of my favorite games ever. Probably gonna get a tattoo of it at some point. This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. Just a bunch of bones. Okay, just bones. Moving right along. Forgot Twitch had ads. Yes, indeed. Which, based on the pop-ups, like it seems like a lot. Like I said, I'm clicking the, recommended ad incentive whatever to get like a bonus per month. I don't even know if that's worth it, because when that first was a mechanic on Twitch, all streamers were like tweeting it out like, wow, what a joke. You get like $15 per month if you run this many ads or something. Wow. So I don't know. I got to do more research on that and see if it's too much. But even, yeah, there doesn't seem to be too much I could do other than just like expelling ads completely, which I guess I got to look at the breakdown after this month and see how much revenue I've made from ads specifically. If it's negligible, then I might consider just turning them off completely. But we'll see. GVM, so glad you were back. Oblivion was so great when it came out. I know I have spent hundreds of hours just enjoying it. Great to have you back, buddy. What's up? Omega Gamer 121. Great to be back. Yeah. Yeah, needed a break, first of all. Second of all, needed to cut out a lot of negative things in my life and really refocus. And it looks like that combination, in a tune with doing what I'm known for, Elder Scrolls and Fallout stuff, really has sparked, reignited the channels, which obviously makes me happy. But yeah, glad to be back. Just trying to do my best each day. Hoping things turn out well. We shall see. Stone door to Voss. Was there really nothing in that entire, corridor? What was the point of this? Just go through this entire corridor. There's, literally nothing. Okay. Is this like the end of the quest? Because I don't even know if I'm prepared for that. Yeah, this is what it was like, I remember... Oh, boy. Yeah, my brain was like, I remember some sort of Alien Ruin thing, but I don't know if I was thinking of maybe, like, Dawnguard in Skyrim, but I think this is what I was thinking. I've entered the lost alien city of Varsa Balam. There's no telling what I may encounter here. I must be on my guard. Oh, God. I think I do know what's down here as well, which is quite scary. Although, if we have... So Shadow Hunt is out of charges. Yes. We only have one of these, though. Bow of Sparks. Yeah, what we need is fire, basically. I'm pretty sure. So we'll shoot one arrow of ember. Hopefully it'll do something. So what were your thoughts on Late Night with the Devil? Oh man, that movie. Not what I was expecting at all. Not what I was expecting. Yeah, I you know, if it's something that I definitely plan on watching, like I think you described it, but like I try to like in one ear out the other it, because you know, if it's a thing like, oh, a good horror movie, okay, that's all I need to hear, and I'll go into it blind. But yeah, which was the right move, because holy moly, that movie is a doozy. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well at the moment. Outer Wilds is too smart of a game for my little brain. Did you never finish it? I think when we like rated you back or something, I think, when you were playing it. I feel like you were on the Brittle Hollow, but I don't quite remember. Don't mind just caught me surprised when I suddenly heard cats singing. Yeah, I just want to make the ad experience fair. That's all I care about. I don't want to make it like, especially if I'm not even, you know, getting that much revenue from it. But we'll see after this month, because this is the first month I'm like back to streaming on some level. Okay, I believe these are vampires. I'm just gonna launch a shot at them. Boop. Okay, that dealt a lot. Yeah, I think these are vampires. Which means, does Silver do more? Silver's a werewolf thing, right? I don't even know if that's a mechanic in Oblivion. How many charges of this do we have? 38. Oh boy, oh boy. Do we have any fire effects? I repaired the shield, didn't I? Shield of Elsewhere. Arcturus is broken. Oh boy. Okay, let me use fire. Got him. You're a vampire, right? You sure are. Yep. Oh! Yeah, I remember this place being infested with vampires. Which we have become a master vampire, and then we got it cured, so I would prefer not to do that again. Or maybe, I don't know. I really wanted to be a vampire, considering it's evil, but it's just so god-awful dealing with it. But anyways, yes, how was Late Night with the Devil? Oh boy, what a movie. Oh, flare arrows. Nice. So yeah, for those that don't know, this movie was not on my radar at all. I hate when, like, there's interesting good movies and I just never hear about it. And I'm like, why did I not hear about this, you know? But yeah, it sounds like it came out last year. It stars... What's his name? David. He's got a crazy name. David Schmalaklian, something like that. He's the guy. He's like the Mr. Polka Dot from Suicide Squad, the new one. He looks very unique. Like, if you saw him, you'd be like, oh, that guy, basically. Also, he was in the Dune series. Dune 1. I forget if he's in Dune 2 or not. Dune Part 1. Forget if he's in Dune Part 2. But yeah, he looks very unique. Definitely a character actor sort of face. But yeah, basically he stars as a 70s late night talk show host who is basically running out of steam, going up against like Johnny Carson for the late night king title. And yeah, basically the movie's very interesting because it takes place like Halloween night. during Sweeps Week, which I wasn't really aware of, which is basically like when they, I guess, all the ratings, and you have to like do really good at your show so that, you know, you pass the ratings or whatever. So yeah, basically, you know, he has this like one last chance to make a really memorable show so that he can, like, you know, succeed doing his job, or, you know, be one of the most successful television late night show hosts. Stone Door to Cava or Pena. And then from there, he makes it very, like, spooky themed with, like, you know, like mediums, psychics, and a woman that wrote a book on a possessed girl. And, you know, he tries to, like, show the possession on camera. Basically, he just sets up, like, his Halloween show to be, like, you know, really spooky and interesting so that he can succeed at the ratings. Well, from there, things get a little insane. And I'll just leave it at that if you plan on watching it. Quite an interesting movie because it, like, you know, the format... You have contracted porrific hemophilia. Here we go again. Here we go again. Okay, so these guys are weak to fire because they're vampires. Why? What? Do not kill me. God, seriously, why won't you die? My God. So I'm trying. Yeah, I'm trying my best. You guys are difficult. So yeah, the way the movie is formatted is like, starts with like a basically a documentary sort of introduction, and then it goes directly into the taping of the show, and then it shows kind of like behind the scenes, kind of, you know, documentary style, like hidden conversations, which is always a little like immersion breaking because it's like, okay, these people are just being filmed, and then they're just talking openly about like secrets and how everything's going bad and stuff. It's kind of weird, but yeah, it's a very interesting like framing device, you know, basically. Potions. I know we have one at least. Boop. Thank you. So yeah, very unique movie because of the framing device of, you know, watching like a live 70s late night show that things go crazy, basically. Yeah, the main guy did a good job. I wish I remembered his last name. He's got like a crazy last name. I wish I remembered it, but I definitely know the actor. I've seen him in a whole bunch of stuff. He's got a very memorable face. He did a great job. Thought some of the other acting was a little hammy, but that may be the point. The movie is very campy. But yeah, the main character did a great job. Some of the other actors were definitely hammy, but again, you can attribute that to kind of the style of the film. That's fine. Definitely a low budget. The low budget was very evident, which, you know, either affects your enjoyment or doesn't. For me, it was like, I guess I would have, liked a little bit better effects. Some of the effects were intentionally, like, 70s, like, horror movie cheesy, which was cool. I did, like, sort of those throwbacks. And yeah, I guess it's one of those films you can tell something is building up to something. And who boy does it. Yeah, the ending is quite interesting. And I definitely enjoyed it. Really liked the ending. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more throughout the movie. I could tell they were building up to something, but I was like, I wanted kind of more scenes like the first guest, the psychic or whatever. I was kind of wanting more of that throughout the movie. But yeah, I did like the ending a lot. It kind of, things hit the fan for sure. And I enjoyed it. It was a very fun movie, very interesting. Yeah, I think Puchiha, like I said, recommended it, and I think they did compare it to Abigail. And yeah, I would agree. I mean, they're very different movies, but they're very fun. They're very fun horror movies, which I like a lot. Like, I enjoyed my time a lot watching both, which is awesome. Both sparks flare arrow, which does what again? Fire damage 5 points, light 10 feet for 20 seconds. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. Definitely gets very creepy with certain elements. I'm not somebody that ever, like... I am not somebody that believes in anything paranormal, so, like, you know, I know there are some people that find that subject matter extremely scary. I'm not somebody that is like that. But that being said, yeah, there was a lot of very creepy elements outside of, like, the main focus, which either you find scary or you don't. Yeah, just an all-around good horror movie. Really liked it. Very fun. Very interesting. Captivating. A lot of memorable characters and scenes. Quite liked it. Late Night with the Devil. I feel like there was some... ooh, Bow of Embers. 5 fire damage. I feel like there were some nitpicks I had and stuff, but ultimately, whatever. You know, I enjoyed it. Okay, what do you got?
Vampire Sorcerer.
Thank you. Have you checked out the new Assassin's Creed Shadows video? No. I need to watch it. Maybe we'll watch it on stream, or maybe I'll watch it at the gym, and then talk about it tomorrow. Yeah, need to watch it. I want to stay up to date with the next Assassin's Creed, because Odyssey really did kind of blow my mind. It was a very good... You know, Ubisoft is one of those companies that it's like... They make a game every single other day, and it's just like, it's so much... And you can kind of get the feeling like they're just trying to milk everything as possible. So going into, like, Origins and Odyssey, I was like, okay, they're probably good games, but they're probably not going to stick with me. But I was wrong. Origins was really good, and then Odyssey was everything I wanted and more. And I'm not even that big. You know, I used to be a big Assassin's Creed fan, but nowadays, I definitely don't consider myself, like, a huge Assassin's Creed fan or anything. So I definitely, yeah, I want to stay, like, up to date with this next game, because Odyssey I liked quite a lot. And see if, yeah, see if I really like it when it comes out, basically. Okay, Bow of Embers and Flare Arrows. Double fire. That's good for vampires. Oh, yeah, we got freaking horrific hemophilia. How are we gonna find a cure disease, basically?
Hello? Who's there?
Hello? Nobody's there, except for your death.
I never finished Outer Wilds. Literally could not figure it out. I need to go back and try it again. The music alone is worth it.
Hello? Who's there?
I mean, yeah, it's one of my favorite games of all time. I would definitely recommend it, but highly confusing. Yeah, and it's unfortunately one of those games you really want to figure everything out yourself, too. You can obviously look up a walkthrough or something, but...
Hello? Who's there?
Nobody's there. Shut up.
Nobody's here, except for your head being hit with an arrow!
Why are they all fighting me hand to hand? What the hell? Haha! I'm too agile for you. Oh, I ran out of arrows. Damn. Dwarven, sure.
What's the matter getting touched?
What's the matter getting what? Can't hear you over your dead body fleeing into the sky. Fool! Gauntlets of the Forge. Fortify armor, 10 points on self. Also, take Vampire Dust, by the way. Vampire Dust is very important for a certain quest. But yeah. Yeah, it's unfortunately one of those types of games where you really want to figure it out yourself. You can look up a guide, of course, but it's like so much more, you know, satisfying to figure everything out, which can be tough because, yeah, it's tricky at points to figure some of the mechanics out. 12 weight. Okay, probably don't need that. Boop. All right, so far so good. Was kind of worried about this, but I think we're doing well. I feel like this isn't too long. Stone door to Varsa Balam. Silver. Oh my god. What the hell?
You pathetic word!
What are they fighting? Get in there, Scapula! Scapula joins the fight! Who are these people and why are they fighting each other? I do remember them fighting each other, but I don't remember what the factions are. Oh, it's the Drothmeri fighting the vampires? Oh, so the Drothmeri, like, dug into the cave and then found a nest of vampires? Is that what's happening here? Oh, boy. Okay, what do we got? Luckily, we still have a couple of Varla stones, which we will definitely need. Yikes! Oh, who is this big guy? Are you a vampire? He looks like a vampire back there. So I might want to get them to fight each other. That's definitely a vampire for sure. Okay.
It's over. I've got the high ground.
0 uses. 49 uses. Let's use steel. Let's use dwarven.
Bum, bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum.
Silver, Daedric, or enchanted weapons will bypass the resist normal weapons effect of vampires. Oh, that's right, because they just get it automatically, don't they?
No!
Disgusting vampire.
Haha. Vampire spell sword. As soon as I saw him in armor, I was like, nope. Not dealing with that. Okay. What do you have? Vampire thief? Vampire thief. Alright, let's go loot these other bodies. I expected Late Night to be a horror comedy per Google, not a comedy. Yeah, did it really have comedic elements in it? I'm trying to remember. Dagger of Dispels. I feel like it was comedic a bit, but a horror comedy... maybe like a slight dark comedy. But yeah, really it was more... I guess just like the framing of it, like a 70s talk show, you know, there's funny moments where people are like, what the hell? And stuff like that. I guess that's funny, but yeah, overall, not... I don't think the intent was to be that comedic, I guess. Yeah, much more of a... I don't know. It's a hard film to categorize. It's got a lot of things going in it. It's very, very unique. Definitely recommend it just on its uniqueness. It's not your average horror movie. Alacrity. Restore luck. Alien cask. Thank you. Okay, anything else? We got a bed, but we'll heal. Let's go. Antibodies, 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 antibodies. David Dastmalchian, or Dastmalchian. Yeah, that's his name. Dastmalchian. It's a very unique last name. Wonder what nationality he is. Yeah, I know him as Polka Dot Man in The Suicide Squad, which is very good. Suicide Squad was one of the worst movies I've ever seen. And then, yeah, he's like, he's one of the main, like, book characters for the Harkonnens, but he has a reduced role, I think, in the Dune movies. What else have I seen him in? He's been in so much stuff, I feel like. He's definitely a very prolific character actor. Okay, how the heck do we progress here? Fine iron short sword. I guess this way. Down we go. Whee! Where the heck are we going? Yeah, I do like the design of this place because it's kind of like a broken up alien ruin. Pretty unique. Okay, guy around there. Hello! Your invisibility does not throw me off, you see, for I have Detect Life, which directly counters that. What the hell was that? Ah, a mage. Yes, you better run. That's your best option.
No!
Yes. Yes, indeed. What do you got? Vampire Sorcerer. Potion of Fright. Poison of Fright. Okay, we only got 9 pounds left. Gotta be careful. You can't become a vampire more than once in Oblivion, so you should still have the disease, but it won't progress to vampirism? Oh. Really? Completely forgot about that. You can't become a vampire more than once. So then we just have horrific hemophilia, which does what? I feel like it's just bad, right? Drain fatigue by 5. That doesn't seem that big of a deal. Yeah, that's fine. We just feel fatigued until we gorge ourselves on blood, I suppose. Oh my god, this place just goes and goes and goes and goes. Kava Marspanga. I miss going to the cinema. There's rarely anything good on at my local. I'm going to see Planet of the Apes, whatever the new one is called, this week. Hopefully it's good. I've been hearing good things about it. Gotta say, I never was really into the Planet of the Apes stuff. Never really got the massive allure of just like, what if ape took over planet? Like, why is that such a big franchise? So many like remakes, so many versions of those movies. I don't know. But apparently this new one's good. So yeah, definitely. I'm always down to see a good movie. I am just a big fan of going to see movies, obviously. But yeah, seeing that this week. Still need to see Gentlemanly Warfare or whatever. Although I'm not sure. My gut on that, I haven't seen anything for it, but my gut just tells me, I don't know. I don't know about that one. Then what else is playing? I guess that's about it currently that I'm interested in. Antibody. What's up, GV? Would you be up for Red Dead Redemption 2 stream for Maverites? I'd enjoy a little rootin' tootin' roleplay. Most likely not. Red Dead Redemption 2 is one of those things where if I'm starting it, I am intending on, like, you know, doing an entire playthrough, and that would take up literally everything, given the scope of that game. Don't get me wrong, I love it, but it is just the type of game that takes over your entire life, basically. So, most likely not. Boop. Boop. Die. Give me that. What do you got? Vampire Mage. Boop, and boop, boop, boop. Thank you. Boop. So yeah, from what I can tell, I don't want to miss a book talking about this either. Yeah, the Drothmeri people dug deeper. It's weird because, like, the people above never got told this, I guess. But yeah, they dug straight into a hidden vampire. Like, my god, there's so many of them. Gigantic vampire coven down here in this alien ruin. Maybe they dug into an alien ruin. I mean, I guess that's what they did, but like, unrelated, I guess. No, it's not. It is related compared to, given how this ends, right? Arrow of Dispel, Bow of Jolts. Okay, we are encumbered. What the heck do we drop? Shield of Elsewhere, light 10 feet on self, valued at 170, weighs 12 pounds. Probably don't need that. Greaves of the Flame, all this stuff is worth stuff. Oh wait, we're gonna make a lot of money from this too. Yeah, this quest is always good for money as well. Gold trim shoe. What the heck do I have this for? Leave me! Wrist irons times 2. Leave me! Base ring of freedom. Resist paralysis. That'd be good against vampires. Vampires get paralysis, right? Okay. Let's continue. Oh, we should level up. Yeah. Let's sleep for 12 hours. 13 hours. Watch it on stream. Live reaction takes place in Japan and looks badass. Yeah, if I'm feeling a break later on, we might. These streams I just try to keep, like, you know, as much gameplay as possible because we've got so much to go through, obviously. But yeah, if we take a break, we might watch it.
You have ascended to level 8. The secret does seem to be hard work, yes, but it's also a kind of blind passion. An inspiration, you see.
Strength, agility, speed. Okay. Well, let's go. With the Odyssey Studio doing Shadows, I'm hopeful this one will be good. Yeah, I mean, they've got everything right there for the taking. Japan writes itself, right? I feel like you just have so much if you're doing a feudal Japan setting. Although, I guess you can, yeah, there's going to be a lot of pagodas you can, like, kind of scale and stuff. A lot of open fields, though, too, right? I always wonder, like, how do they handle that? Because Because, like, Odyssey, there was just a lot of Greek buildings and stuff, so it made sense. I guess they have moved away, though, from, like, your typical scaling of buildings and stuff. To Varsa Balam! Maybe use your alchemy set and make a potion. I just don't even think we can make healing potions. I don't think we have any of the ingredients for that. My god, this just never ends! Room after room after room after room after room of vampires. Boop! Boop! You really moved last second. Okay. Let's go kill this man. Valhalla was good, but Odyssey was chef's kiss as far as AC goes for me. I just heard so much, like, not good things about Valhalla. I don't know. Or, I don't know. Good things and bad. It definitely is, like, somewhere in the middle to bad from everything I've heard. Maybe it got updated and it's better now, though. Okay, can't use that. Need to use a blade, but everything is out of freaking charge. Ba-ba, ba-da-ya, ba-boo, ba-da-ya, ba-boo. Are they all unarmed? They're all unarmed and take 1,000 years to kill. Aliad cask. Thank you. Aliad cask. Thank you. Iron. What does this person have? A little sniper shot? A little sniper perch? That's interesting. Okay, let's take a quick nap. The Suicide Squad was a solid movie. James Gunn is very capable, and I'm curious how his Superman movie will go. Yeah, sure. Thank you.
When you go on a break, you should see the mess I've made.
Okay. Yeah, I like the Suicide Squad a lot. I went into it not really expecting much. I think I saw the trailer and I was like, okay, that looks solid or something. And then I really, really, really enjoyed it. Very good. Compared to Suicide Squad, my god. My god. Yeah. Massive, massive improvement. I just love how weird it was. Whenever a movie is not afraid to get, like, super weird and out there, like the final boss of the Suicide Squad. Like, you know, who the heck would go for that, you know what I mean? Yeah, very Guardians of the Galaxy feeling, I guess. Bow of Jolts. Bow of Embers. Okay, what arrows do we have? Dispel. That's it? I thought we had more. Dispel. Don't care about that. Dwarven. Good. Okay. Got a couple of jabronis over here. Boop. Little lower. Boop. Got him. How do they immediately know where I am? Can you even get up? Oh, you're just going to wait down there? Okay. Wish I had like an AoE spell. Like shooting fish in a barrel. Ba, 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 ba. My theory is because it's something that could happen, which is why it interests peeps so much. Are we talking about Late Night with the Devil? Alright, let's go ahead and drop down. Oh, that was a huge mistake. Yeah, if you're talking about, like, I don't want to give away kind of what the whole movie is about, but if you're talking about that specific element, yeah, there, like I said, I know people that are very terrified of that sort of thing. To me, it's just doesn't even register on my radar as being something that's real. So it doesn't go very far for scaring me. Same thing with, like, you know, most supernatural things, like ghosts. Nah. Whoa. Do not believe. But you'll hear day in, day out how everybody has seen ghosts and had all these experiences with ghosts. And it shaped who they are and all this sort of stuff. They'll never show you any proof of it ever, but by golly gee, everybody has had a ghost experience. Ba-ba. I think somebody... Oh yeah, I was like, yeah, when I was single. Yeah, I remember this. What did we just pick up? Picked up something that I didn't want. Shield. Don't want you. Leave! Yeah, when I was single, I remember I was on a dating app and, like, somehow we got into talking about ghosts or something, and I said very courteously, "Oh yeah, that's cool and all, and just, you know, it's not something that I really personally believe in." And they just got so incensed that they're just like, "What do you mean you don't believe in it? It's real. I could show you blah, 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 blah," and all this. You know, I had all these experiences and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, "Yeah, okay, that's your experience. Why are you like getting mad at me for not experiencing what you have experienced?" It was such a ludicrous conversation. I'll never forget that.
Whatever it was.
Door to Kava Marspanga. Came from here, right? Antibodies, antibodies, antibodies. Understandable about the Red Dead Redemption 2. However, I'd love to see some content if you're ever in the mood to play. Well, we did have an incentive that, especially now that I'm back to streaming, I do want to go through and complete all those. Which I was always going to complete all those, just never, you know, with streaming going the way that it was, I had no idea when I would, because I don't, you know. But anyways, yeah, we did have an incentive to do, okay, we've been here, this just wraps around to the other side. Yeah, to do Red Dead Redemption 2 in first-person mode. So, I mean, there is an incentive to do that. Now, I did make, like, a certain amount of episodes on one of the channels for that. So, I guess you could consider it, we've done it. Because, I don't know, never specifically said we would, like, finish any playthrough, although that was the idea. Obviously, was to, like, you know, actually beat it. So, point being is, yeah, there's still an incentive to, like, you know, beat, I guess, first-person mode for Red Dead Redemption 2. So, if that ever, you know... Basically, the problem with that, though, is I need, like, a completely open schedule, because, obviously, again, it's just... Red Dead Redemption 2 is such a massive game. It just takes up every single moment of your time. And you really have to put a lot of time in it to, you know, get anywhere with it, obviously. So, yeah, it's just, you know, whenever there's maybe, like, a completely open schedule, I don't have anything to play, oh, time for, like, a big, giant playthrough. Who knows? Thank you. But I love the game. Don't get me wrong. Red Dead Redemption 2 is amazing. Love it. It's just full-time job playing it, you know what I mean? Where the heck do we go? There's still somebody up there that is alive. Where does this go? Oh, maybe this way. It's like the never-ending alien ruin. No, we came from here. We killed somebody there, right? And then we walked over this way. Where the heck are you supposed to go? You should go in there and then, like, walk back out up top and then somehow progress that way? Or are you supposed to do some acrobatics? Seems like it would continue. Oh, maybe it does. No, it goes this way and then it's a dead end, right? Okay, but I can jump up here. They dig too deep. I'll take anything with sword fighting. Where in the heck are you supposed to go? Oh my god, this place is so large. Okay, came in from Cava Beldameld? The hell is that? Cava Beldameld. Cava Arpenia, we have been there. Cava Arpenia, we have been there. Excavated ruin must be where we started from, right? The Nefaravigum, that is what we're trying to get to. Yes. Kava Marspanga. Okay, so where we are trying to get to is directly over there. Probably where that person is. Come on, jump up here. Jump up. Jump up and let me get up. Okay, time to do some sniping. You're right about there. Got him. Ooh. Oh, God. I'm trying to take a sip of my beer. That was a mistake. Uh-oh. She hits me with one more. We're dead. Oh, that's really bad, actually. That is very bad. Oh, God. That's good. Bum, bum. Okay, just gotta avoid that giant spell. What the hell even is that? She's got like a Giant AoE frost on target. That must have cost like 15,000 gold to make. Okay, can you hold still and not heal? You're taking all my arrows. Just conjured something. Hold still, woman. Your death will be inevitable. You see? Yeah. Jesus Christ. Huh. You heal again? Huh. Come on. You know it to be inevitable, woman. Fall to my arrows. Thank you. Ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba. Okay. How are you supposed to get up there? I guess you're supposed to go down there, and then it takes you up. I guess we did it reverse or something. Yeah, because we need to get up there. There's another guy over there. Holy freaking moly. Okay. Alright, I guess we use a Varla stone. Because this bow is out, right? Bow of Embers uses 0. Varla stone, come to me. Okay, hold still, buddy. Hold still. Boop. Wow, that like missed by an inch off of his shoulder, I think. Hold still. Hold still. Got him. Bum bum ba da ba da bum bum. Oh, an arrow battle. I'm down. Ba ba bum bum ba ba bum bum. Boop. Okay. I tire of this. I tire. I'll come to you. I have no idea how to get to you, but maybe it's this way. Clanfear Claws, Mandrake Root, Root Pulp, Shepherd's Pie, Elf Cup Cap, Hunger Tongue, Red Cap Gas, Bladder, or Withering Moon. Yeah, do you just not go downwards? I guess you're just supposed to keep going this way. Okay. Longsword of Jinxing. Let's use that. Nice arrow. I come for you. Do it.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Oh, this is the Vampire Patriarch. Uh-oh. Die! No! God, we keep getting stunned when they're about to die. Oh my god. Wait. Yeah, like they're about to die, and then we keep going. Dwarven arrow, dwarven bow, silver arrow, don't you know? Blue suede shoes as well as pants. What's that horrible smell? It's attracting ants. Okay, I want to go see if that dagger was enchanted or not. What was that? Dwarven Digger. Nope. Okay. So I hope we're done, because I think that's the Patriarch. Yeah, that is the Patriarch, so I think we're done. Okay. And we just have the finale, which is going to be quite scary, I think. Have you ever done fasting? Only, like, natural fasting, you know, just, like for these streams, basically. You know, I've just been trying to, like, not eat until the stream ends, then eat, then work out, then eat once more for dinner. Which, is probably not healthy, you know. Like I said, you want to eat breakfast, you want to get your metabolism spiking, all that sort of stuff. I just, like, I find it very difficult to eat breakfast in addition to sticking with 2,000 calories. Granted, I should probably be eating more than 2,000 calories. That's fair. But, you know, I really am serious about these weight loss goals and these, you know, going to the gym goals. So I'm trying my best to stick to 2,000 calories a day, which is not great for breakfast because, you know, Unless you have a really light breakfast, like 300 calories, it still kind of sucks. Then you have 700 calories for lunch and like 1,000 calories for dinner. So I try to like fast until lunch, basically, but that's just like a natural thing. Fortify fatigue pants. Novice calcinator. Boop, boop, boop. Thank you. Okay, where is the Nephara Vigum? There is the Nephara Vigum. Was there anything else? This place is massive. Alright, so this might be it. I feel like you have a decent chance to prepare, though. Yeah, let's wait an hour. Get our stuff back. About the monkey planet, but it works with more too. Oh, your theory is that it's something that could happen, which is why people are interested in it. With the monkey planet. Yeah, I don't know. I just never, like... was the last one even liked? Like, the last one I saw was the one with, Woody Harrelson as, like, the bad military man. I feel like it was good. Maybe people like it, maybe people don't. I don't know. I just, like, I'm not too interested in the subject material. That being said, like I said, if anything is a really good movie, I'll watch it, even if it's not my typical go-to. But, yeah, I suppose it could happen, I guess, because it starts in, like, a lab with, James Franco or whatever. Would be terrifying. They're just now getting to the Charlton Heston original Planet of the Apes, right? That's like where this one is now, like the Dr. Seuss and all that stuff. I think they're just now getting to that point in the story. I do believe. Or maybe they're leading up to that with this movie. I don't know. Anyways, okay. We must prepare. Now, what is behind this door? I always either play Oblivion on lower difficulties or I play it with sneak. It's never been difficult in the past. Now it's quite difficult. So we gotta be careful. Crimson Eviscerator. Absorbs strength, health, magicka, poison. Poison this, that'd be good. Damage is 2. Damage is 4. Willpower, health, demoralize. Man, yeah, this is probably better. Okay, and we should, let's do some alchemy. Which I'm god-awful at. Okay, how do you use alchemy? So people have explained Oblivion alchemy and Skyrim alchemy to me time and time and time again, and it never sticks. I don't know why. I guess because, like, the little weird mechanic changes. You know, you need one alchemy ingredient that does fortify fatigue, and then you need another one that does fortify fatigue to, like, double it or some crazy crap. I don't know. I just, the info never sticks with me for some reason. But invisibility. So yeah, I'm very confused by this. So we have all 4, things, right? And we add an ingredient. And we look at the ingredients. Wormwood leaves, for instance, does fortify fatigue and also invisibility. Now I would like the invisibility. How do I get the invisibility? Do I click it? And then do I find something? So view all doesn't even matter because it would show up here if I could add it, right? So that means we have like no other thing that has one of those 2 effects, I would assume. Okay, so then we have to remove this because I'm assuming I can't make anything with it. Let's just do something like, like a bread loaf. Actually, I could use something like restore health. That would be nice. There we go. Daedra heart. Okay. And there's nothing. Because probably, what I would assume, is that we have nothing else that does restore health or shock shield. Right? Is what I'm betting. So we remove that. I guess we'll do restore fatigue, even though it doesn't really matter. So do that. And then, now everything does it, because everything has restore fatigue. Okay, so that would make sense. So now, we're choosing something else that has restore fatigue. But I don't want restore fatigue. I don't need that. So let's try to do something else. Restore agility, damage luck. Chameleon, resist paralysis. Damage fatigue, resist fire. Night Eye, frost shield. Restore luck, resist frost. Shock damage, dispel. Resist disease, damage agility. Fortify personality, cure paralysis. Restore fatigue, fortify agility. Restore fatigue, restore luck. Okay, so wait. So if I do a leak, and then something else that restores or fortifies agility, right? If we have anything that does that, Which we don't. Yeah, I mean, like, I guess my thing with alchemy is like, why sit here doing all this garbage when you literally just go, oh, I need this potion. Okay, I bought it. Okay, goodbye. But otherwise you have to like sit here like go through every single little thing. Silence. So that'd be good. And I think we do have another silence, don't we? Yes. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, so if I add rice, it does silence. Okay. Now I understand. Yeah, so they can have 4 effects, and if you have all 4 revealed, you then can mix and match to go towards the effect that you want. Cool. So we'll make one of those. We'll make one of those. Good. Now, remove that. What else would we like to have? Fortify fatigue, invisibility. Restore fatigue. I don't need restore fatigue. So I would be much more like spurred on to do alchemy if, like, I guess the main food one was restore health, which would make sense. You're eating food, you're restoring health, just like at Skyrim. So if, like, all these potatoes, pears, etc. restored health, but maybe that's one of the unknown effects. Maybe that's what it is. I like how potato gives you shield. Okay. So fortify fatigue, invisibility, restore fatigue, damage magic, silence, resist disease, restore fatigue, resist. Yeah, I don't need restore fatigue, which is like 90% of what we have. Resist paralysis, cure disease. Oh, that would be good. Yeah, do we have a cure disease potion? Ho ho! Ho ho ho! Oh, okay. Now I'm understanding how this works. Now I'm getting it. And then we have a resist poison. So we make a resist poison. Ho ho! Ho ho! I guess we'll just do... Yeah, we'll do restore fatigue because we have like 5,000 things for that. But then if you add other... Okay, now this adds another layer to it, so then it adds like a secondary effect. Why is that? I guess if you add 4, maybe they add like another... Yeah, we'll just use all of our food stuffs to get rid of some weight. And also to restore fatigue. Bum, 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 bum. Cool. Okay, yeah, this was kind of fun. I'm kind of getting it now. Is this how it works in Skyrim too? Is this the same thing? Nightshade. Damage. Yeah, we need damage health. That's what we need. But we only have 1. All the good effects, we only have like 1 of, which is why I'm probably not doing better with alchemy stuff. Restore agility, damage luck. Chameleon resist paralysis. Damage fatigue, resist fire. Restore health. Shock shield. Night eye, frost shield. Shock damage to spell. Resist disease, damage agility. Fortify personality, cure paralysis, restore magicka, damage fatigue, damage luck, damage health, burden, restore fatigue, shield, silence, resist disease, fortify fatigue. Yeah, so none of these really go together except for maybe damage agility, silence, resist disease, resist disease. Okay, sure. Let's just make a whole bunch of these. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, yeah, that's pretty fun. I get that now, a little bit. I like that. That's cool. Just never really had a reason to delve into it, ultimately. The Nefara Vigum! Thank you for the follows, by the way. Welcome to the stream. Okay, it's been a long while getting to this point. Oh man, I missed all the chat. Whoops. Kava Marshpanga sounds like turtle champagne. Vampire Bard. I would love to voice act in a video game like this sometimes, like those random insults and pain. Yeah. Yeah, they're not... I feel like you don't have to be that amazing of a voice actor to do some of the effects in Oblivion. That sort of stuff. Yo, thank you for the follows. Welcome to the stream. I get migraines if I don't eat regularly every 4 hours. Fruit, cereals, etc. are light foods, but more than nothing. Yeah, I need to, I don't know. It's almost like a fun challenge for me. Like, how long can you go without eating? But that's not a good thing that you want to be doing, obviously. But yeah, I'm just really trying to stick to that 2,000 calories a day so I can, like, shed weight while also maintaining gym stuff. Okay, here we go. This is the big moment. Damage endurance, drain fatigue, damage willpower, damage fatigue, damage health, silence. That could be good. Damage willpower. The silence could be good. Let's do that. Save, new save. Okay. You can get the rough estimate how much calories to eat from calorie counter. Oh yeah, I always do that. I do like 15 different calorie counters and get an average typically. Yep, that's always my go-to. The monkey plan is like robots. They already exist, so them taking over makes you want to tiptoe around your life, which is why those series movies are like so much. I guess. I mean, I just, yeah, like I said, I'm just not that interested in the subject material, mainly. In basic terms, if 2 ingredients share an effect, it will appear in the potion. If the 2 ingredients have the same effect, it will create a potion of that effect. Depending on if it's primarily positive or negative effect, it will determine if it's a potion or a poison. Best health is from food stock, like bread, cheese, etc., that is easy to get. You spare the other stuff that is not so easy to get. But it seems like every food item I get is always restore fatigue. I need restore health. Maybe I'm just only getting the foods that are restore fatigue? I don't know. We'll keep an eye out. You've never survived lightning strike or car accident with potato powers. Can't say that I have, no. Similar to Skyrim, but there are fewer spell effects, only 3 ingredients to combine. Yeah, so why is there a 4th? I'm confused by that too. There's only 3, but there's 4 slots. What does the 4th do? After you finish this dungeon, would you like some advice on how I power level alchemy or prefer experimentation? Yeah, you can offer advice for sure. As it's not something I'm good at. In Skyrim, there's only 3 slots. Oh, okay, gotcha. Fun challenge of starving yourself sounds more disordered than anything, my guy. Well, it's, I've done it before, specifically when I was at North Carolina to visit my family, and then I was on a hyper strict diet. And, yeah, it made me extremely moody. I don't feel extremely moody now, though. I don't know what's, different or whatever, but yeah, maybe very, very moody, having to basically wait for us to go out to eat later in the day and like basically eat all my calories for that one meal, which is horrible. But I also wasn't trying to lose weight at that point. I was trying to maintain, which I was stupid because I definitely should have maintained at a higher calorie limit. But anyways, I don't know. It's all one big experiment. Okay. Oh, you're just gonna oh, am I not even sneaking? What the hell? Oh, I thought this guy was in the... Okay, this is going to be a little scary here. What does this guy... Oh, does he talk? He doesn't even talk to you, does he? Okay, we'll save. I thought... What is the deal with all of this? There's some weird stuff going on here. Drothin's Field Journals. That's got to be Drothin right there. Got a quest update. Interesting.
This room appears to have been built around the original site of the Nefara Vigum, but there is no sign of Mehrunes' razor. There's some sort of statue of a man here, and some scattered inscriptions in the stonework. Perhaps they can give me some clues. At first I thought the runes were useless, but I was able to piece together a phrase. Neferum, Dagon, Nefara Vigum. Speaking the words aloud in that order caused the razor to materialize. Alas, the way to it is blocked, and I dare not risk force lest the gate is trapped. I must search for more clues. I have discovered more inscriptions etched as to be nearly imperceivable to my eyes. After much labor, I discovered some clues as to the man entombed here. It seems he was a champion to Dagon who failed in some great task. The kin, it says, Tremora, carved his chest open. Through flesh, armor, and bone, with the razor itself. He stands guard now as a test for those worthy to claim the weapon. What sort of test can this be? The runes mention the ability of the razor to instantly send a struck foe to oblivion through Dagon's wrath. This corroborates many tales of the weapon, but can it really be so powerful as to kill instantly? The task seems so simple, now that I've given it thought. He who travels here draws the heart from the chest of the champion, and devours it must be worthy to wield the razor. I'm wary to proceed, and wonder if there's another way, but the power of the blade is so near, I must ponder my next move. Oh, that's right.
Yes, you have to devour the heart. Or maybe that's one way. It's been a while since I've done this. Yeah, this is real spooky and weird. Ooh, yes. Oh, here we go. Fatigue, 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 fatigue. It's all fatigue every time. Is it like one of the unknown effects that it's health? Garbage. Okay. I'm going to save here and see. I mean, this guy said, who's that? So that means he's going to attack me on sight, right? Well, let's just see. Hello.
Huh?
It's Faith. It's Fraythen Drothin. Oh, my God. Save 1,000. Wow. Look at that. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to see if he would talk to me. Can I interact with... Oh, also, can I pickpocket you? Drothin's key.
What do you think you're...
Beating heart. Cannibal consumption. Wait, there's a way to... There's a way to do something else with this guy, though, right? Yeah, what is the deal here? So you can take his heart. You can consume his heart. Beating heart. Dark energy courses through you. Cannibal's prion disease added. Your agility is being drained. Your intelligence is being drained.
I'll have your head, you filthy...
Wow, he killed him fast. What the hell? But you don't want to do that, right? There's a way around eating the heart. Also, what are the active effects of eating the heart? What? Drain agility 20? Drain intelligence 20. Drain fatigue. Wait, okay. There's something about this being permanent or something. So wait, if we consume a potion of cure disease... Wait, didn't I make one? I made a cure disease, did I not? Cure poison. And, maybe I put it at the bottom. There it is. Boop. Okay.
What's the matter?
Now, does that cure that? It does cure it. What am I thinking of? Am I thinking of... Oh, I think I'm thinking of Fallout 4. There's like a permanent disease that you cannot get rid of. But this one you just cure. Okay. But do you have to do that?
Getting tired?
Huh. Oh, this guy's super weak, too. What the hell? Oh, we silenced him. Weird. Fraythen Drothin is dead, and with him dies any threat to the Drothmeri army may have posed to the Empire. Cool. Claymore of Scorching. Blade turn... Oh, he's got a whole thing. Blade turn hood. Resist normal weapons 3% on self. Reflect damage 3% on self. Shield 5% on self. Chainmail boots. Gauntlets of life detection. Detect life 65 feet on self. Spell turn cloak. Resist magic 5%. Reflect spell 5%. Spell absorption 5. Why have I never played a mage and gotten this stuff? That's awesome. Drothin's key. And then he's also got a staff somewhere, right? Where'd that staff go? I don't know if I want to continue this save, though, because, like, there is something else you can do, isn't there? Maybe it says in the quest. I've entered the Nefara Vigum and read Drothin's notes. They seem to indicate that by eating the heart of Dagon's champion, I'll be allowed to retrieve the razor. Drothin seemed to suspect some other means of claiming the dagger, though he seemed unsure how. How the heck? Okay. Let's reload this, because I definitely want to do... We'll do the most evil way, but I don't remember what the other way is. I'll be right back. I gotta pee. BRB. Alright, so we've got to kill the guy no matter what, right? But if you consume the heart, he helps you fight him, but then he kills him. But he was also really low HP. There was also one other thing I wanted to do. Cure disease for the fatigue, but that doesn't really matter. There's Mehrunes' razor right there. So I think we just sneak up and kill this guy first of all, right? If we pickpocket him, he just has a key. which is interesting, because what does the key even go to? Kind of confusing. Anyways, hi-ya! Oh yeah, and he's silenced, which is very good. Oh god. Cannot move. Whew. Wow, that was close. Throthin is dead, and with him dies any threat the Drothmeri army may have posed to the Empire. So we kind of saved the Empire, funnily enough, as well. Okay, Blade turn Hood, Spell turn Cloak, Gauntlets of Life Detection, Drothin's Key. Oh yeah, and his Claymore of Scorching, which makes us super over-encumbered. What can we drop? Bow of Jolt, Shadowhunt, Arrow of Dispel. We got a lot of arrows. Probably drop the Steel Arrows. That's going to be a lot. 0.1 times 197 is what, like 20 pounds? Okay, drop that. Boop. Yep, just about. Bow of Sparks. We want all that stuff to sell. Do we have any apparel to drop? Not really. We have a lot of potions, though. Endurance I would use. Night Eye does not matter. What just happened? Where did the potion of endurance go? What? I like dropped the Night Eye, but then it like it moved the endurance potion as well. What the heck was that? Drain fatigue, that could be helpful. Resist disease, I'm never gonna use that. That's fine. We're still 3 pounds too heavy. Weak potion, poison of affliction, endurance, damage fatigue, damage willpower. Restore fatigue. Yeah, why is it shifting all the potions around when I drop some? That's kind of weird. Restore fatigue. Let's drop all those. Okay, we're 1 pound over. Come on, come on, come on. Weak potion of healing. Definitely need that. Potion of fire shield. Weak potion of shock shield. Okay. Now, what is the deal? I do remember there being another way to do this. Is it something involving a Daedric heart? Oh, we could talk to him. Zire Faethung. We talk to him, but it just opens up this thing where we can take the beating heart, consume it, get cannibal consumption, which is just a disease you get rid of. So it doesn't even matter. Plus it is, like, evil. But I'm really curious, what is the other option? Can we do something here? Will you defy Dagon's task and try to force the gate open? What the heck? That sounds like the bad option. No. But I am highly curious as to what that option is. What happens? Yes! You strain but fail in opening the gate. Okay, so he fights you. Is that better? Or where? Do we get loot from him? Okay. I mean, eating the beating heart is definitely more evil. And dark energy pulses through us or whatever. I just want to see if he drops anything or what happens if you kill him. We have so many freaking poisons, my god. Let's do that. And we had healing somewhere. Boop, boop. Okay. Summon Scapula. Jesus, these stuns, man. Damage attribute effect resisted. Son of a bee. Drain fatigue? Sure. Get him, Scapula! You're doing great. Did he heal? Ooh, 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 ooh! Got him. Okay. Mehrunes' razor opens. He disappears. Could we have grabbed that axe he was just using? Huh. Interesting. This coffin was always weird. It was like super dark and oily. And that gets you... Okay. Well, that's not nearly as evil as consuming the beating heart of a dark minion. Well, so we'll take the beating heart. We shall consume the beating heart. Cannibal consumption. Dark energy courses through you. Cannibal's prion disease. So it's just a really bad disease, but if you have a cure disease potion, it's fine. Kind of weird, right? Something in my brain is like, no, this is permanent. But I'm like, I'm wondering if I'm getting that confused with Fallout 4's mole rat disease, which is permanent. You can't remove it, depending on how you finish that quest. Okay. So if we go here and here, we have, yeah, drain intelligence by 20, agility by 20, fatigue, agility and intelligence. Pretty bad. But then, if we go to potion of cure disease, boop, it's removed. Wait. Uh-oh. Wait. What the heck? Son of a... So you have to have it to take the... There's no way they would make you have that forever. That's so bad. Okay, I consume your heart in the name of Mehrunes Dagon. And he likes that. What? Yeah. Didn't we consume his heart and then he didn't? Is it because I interacted with this? I'm very confused now. I thought we consumed his heart and he didn't attack me. That's the whole point. But now he attacks you anyways. And then you have to have that massive debuff. Or I guess you don't. You can cure it. Very confused by these options. Okay. Then we saved here. We could kill that guy again. Alright, well, yeah, and then we'll try to pick up his Daedric weapon, too, because it seemed like we could for a second. You cannot sleep with enemy... Is he just aggroed now that I... I'm so confused. Okay. Fudge. Now I have to, like, go through my inventory again, drop all those potions. Alright. The play is we heal up. Can't wait because he's an enemy. Can't sleep because he's an enemy. He's not too difficult to kill. I guess we kill. I don't know if like because I activated this and tried it that like he's just angry now or what. But regardless, drain fatigue. Sure, do that. And then I need a we potion of healing. I need a potion of sorcery. Good. Press 5. Okay. Take your beating heart. Consume. But he doesn't get angry until you eat the heart. This is so weird. Okay, I consume your beating heart. Yoink. Dark energy courses through you. He gets mad. We get the cannibal's prion disease. But then we use the potion of cure disease. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Boop. Press J. Open J again. I better not have this crap. Good. Okay. Disease is gone. Okay. Press 5. Press R. Bria Zuba. Bria Zuba. Oh, and he's super weak now. What is happening? Yeah, if anybody knows what the hell is happening in the chat or in the comments, feel free to let me know. I was very, very confused by this. Oh! The weapon crumbles to dust in your hands. Okay. Sure. So yeah, you either have the option of eating the heart, getting a massive disease, and he gets angry, or you can just try to open it and he gets angry. You don't have to eat the heart, but then all it takes is one cure disease potion to counteract anyways. If I'm understanding that correctly. Mehrunes Razor! Oh, okay. I've recovered Mehrunes' razor, a potent Daedric dagger which has a chance to instantly destroy an opponent. We are over encumbered once again. 3 pounds over encumbered. We just need to make it to a salesperson. Okay, drop all that. Don't need that. 1 pound off. Insulation. Don't need. Potion of respite. Don't need. Can you move it? You're at 380? You cannot. So annoying. We push a fire shield. Remove. Okay. So, all that for Mehrunes' razor. Blade one-handed, 7 damage, which is pretty high for a dagger, I think. Daedric banishing on strike. Disintegrate armor, 10 points for 5 seconds on strike. Wow. And a lot of charges as well. Unfortunately, in Skyrim, it's infinite charge. You never have to charge it up, which is pretty overpowered, especially on legendary difficulty, when you could just kill things with a chance. But, yeah, Daedric banishing, which I think does the same thing, and, like, banishes them. But then you can't loot them. Oh, that's why this thing sucks. Yeah, I never use this, because you can't... It literally makes them disappear. You can't loot them. So I guess don't ever use it against somebody we want to loot. I think. Disintegrate armor, which is pretty good, too, I think, as well. So, yeah, not nearly as good as Skyrim's, you know, version, but... The Forgotten Tunnels! 'Tis what it is. Alright, wood door. Where does this go? I do prefer Oblivion or Skyrim. I prefer Skyrim personally. I think Skyrim is just extremely polished and quite replayable. But I can play both. You know, I can play Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim, whatever, for different reasons. And I like them all for different reasons, one or the other. Over the others. But yeah, if I had to choose gun in my head, I would definitely choose Skyrim. And honestly, I also think Skyrim is, like, objectively the best as well, which I feel like many people resist in this day and age because it's the golden boy, which I guess New Vegas doesn't have that effect, funnily enough. Wooden door to the Forgotten Tunnels. No way you can just go to the end of this, right? Imagine if you could just go into here and then skip that entire dungeon. That'd be insane. Yeah, Fallout New Vegas doesn't get that effect. Fallout New Vegas is the golden boy, but everybody loves it. Skyrim is the golden boy, but everybody, I feel like, typically, you know, because it's so popular, kind of writes it off a little bit. Ba-ba-ba. Let's not die to a freaking wolf. After all of that, please. Okay, we have like 500 million things to sell. Let's get the hell out of here. Also, yeah, that was Mehrunes' Razor, Unearthing Mehrunes' Razor quest. Pretty good. You know, Dungeon Delver, which, as I've mentioned many times, I don't think Oblivion's dungeons are the strongest in the series. In fact, I think I like Morrowind's better, typically. I think I like Skyrim's better, for sure. But this one was, you know, pretty handcrafted. A lot of town stuff underground, which is pretty cool. Drothmeri, faction, plus Mehrunes' Razor is a, you know, big reward. Pretty neat. Oh my god, it's been forever. Has it been a week? Yeah, do we even have all the week stuff? Alright, 9, 10, 11. What's up, Jaden? Welcome in. Today's your 21st birthday, and I'm at the last part of The Walking Dead Season 2. Yo, happy birthday, Jaden. Hope it is a good one, my dude. Stay responsible. Don't go too crazy. A lot of people tend to really go overboard on their 21st birthday, of course, which, yeah. As did I.
Rosan is a talented.
As did I.
Best around.
Although it was weird, I had one of my best friends, his birthday was around mine, so we waited, I think, till around his birthday. So it wasn't on my birthday, and then we walked to a local, bar, and it was a fantastic night. But then on the way back, we got a call. I told this story in my first Oblivion playthrough, and people always mention it to this day. But yeah, we walked back because I think it happened around then. But we walked back, and yeah, there was this group of kids that just beat the ever-loving crap out of us. It was horrible. I think yeah, they accosted us, and we were drunk out of our minds. And I think I recognized one of them as like somebody that, you know, was my friend back in the day or something. And I literally was like, patting him on his shoulders and be like, "Hey man, it's you. Remember me?" Blah, 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 blah. And like, they did not like that because basically they were trying to be like,
What are you?
They were trying to be tough. Basically, they had like formed a group and were trying to be like tough guys. So we did not like that. I was like patting him on his shoulder, be like, "Hey man, remember me?" And then like, yeah, they beat the ever loving hell out of us. This group of like 4 people. And then I had a big mouth. I always had a big mouth. So I think I like got back up after all that and then was like, you know, shouting at them and like, you know, cursing them, whatever. And then we turned the corridor, which was near our house, my house. And then, yeah, they came back and did it all over again. And then it was just insane. I had a black eye, like taking college classes for like,
I can repair almost anything.
for like a straight week or something. I had like a huge black eye. It was like extremely noticeable. But yeah, be careful, because people tend to go crazy on their 21st.
How are you?
What's up?
I hope I can help. What can I interest you in? Tell me more.
Disposition maxed. Yes.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Could try to charm him. Nah, whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna jack this up by like boop. Okay, we got so much stuff to sell, my god. So yeah, basically how Oblivion works, thankfully for us, is that if he has 2,000 gold and we sell anything under that amount, you can sell infinitely to him. So we basically will get full price for all this stuff now, which would be great. First time the mage killed him. Oh, first time the mage... Yeah. I'm not really sure. It doesn't seem like much of a choice, I guess. Like, you should eat the beating heart and then have, like, a permanent negative, or maybe even a positive, kind of like vampire, permanent negative, permanent positive, and then get Mehrunes Razor. Or say, "No, Dagon, I will not, and I defy you," and then have to fight a very hard enemy and get the Mehrunes Razor to remain pure. I feel like that would have been the way to do it, but sure. Okay, I'm going to sell these, although they are cool. Bow of Embers, not unique. Bow of Jolts, not unique. Bow of Sparks, not unique. Claymore of Scorching, assuming not unique. Crimson Eviscerator, Dagger of Dispel. This thing's kind of weak. Yeah.
You got a great deal there.
Dagger of Sapping, also weak. Dwarven Arrows, we'll keep. Longsword of Jinxing, we will keep. Mehrunes Razor, we will keep. Shadowhunt Silver Arrow, we'll keep. Base Ring of Freedom, 20%. Probably never going to trigger anyways. Plus, how often do we deal with paralysis? Not usually. We shall sell. Blackhand Hood and Robe, we will keep. Blade Turn Hood. Yeah, very cool for a mage, because if you have hoods and robes, if you're unarmored, you get maximum spell efficacy. So yeah, definitely mage stuff if I ever do another mage character. Keep that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. Fire Greaves, sell that. Forge Master's Amulet, unique. Fortify Fatigue Pants. Gauntlets of Life Detection.
You got a great deal there.
Gauntlets of Potence, Fortify Strength. Wow, that's pretty good. That ain't bad.
An excellent bargain.
Gauntlets of the Forge, I'm assuming that's unique? Maybe not. Fortify Armor, that might just be what it's called. Yeah, I'm gonna sell that. Greaves of the Flame. Greaves of the Flame. Red Velvet Garment.
That's a good deal.
Thief Hunter's Gauntlets. Thief Hunter's Gauntlets.
A fine transaction.
Going to let her die because it's the right choice. I don't remember that situation. Say Skyrim is objectively better in certain ways, and it's definitely more comfortable to play, but there's a lot of gameplay aspects it loses, which I think makes it a bit less of an RPG. I don't know. As I've said many times, I feel like Bethesda is generally not that great at creating like roleplay elements. The best would probably be what? Fallout 3? Is that Bethesda's best roleplay offering? Maybe Morrowind, I guess. Although it would be Fallout 3 for sure. Fortified Blade, that's good. Damage willpower, sure. Drain fatigue, sure. Cure poison? Like, when do you ever cure poisons, really? Poison doesn't really do that much, I feel like. Disbelief, resist magic. That could be good. Endurance, very good. Fatigue, good. Sorcery, good. Resist poison, no.
You've made
Silence,
a good
very
bit
good.
of gold.
Trichobezoar extract, unique, perhaps? Weak poison of affliction. No. Weak poison of illness. That's good. Alacrity, restore. Never gonna, like, take that. My speed getting hurt, and then I'm like, oh, I have a restore speed. It's just never gonna pop into my head. Weak potion of anti-venom. Weak potion of dedication. Yeah, any restore potions. That's a Morrowind thing. Sometimes you need to restore stuff in Morrowind. Resist magic, that's good. Dispel could be good. Fortify endurance, sure. Weak potion of fortune.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Okay, keep all of our ingredients because we're definitely going to do more alchemy. Caliper's diamond. Interesting. For 34 gold. What the hell? Empty flask. That's super weird. What is that? Flawed pearl, flawed emerald, flawed ruby, sapphire, topaz. Keep 5 flawless pearls for a Shivering Isles quest. Sapphire, topaz, golden nugget, ruby, topaz.
An excellent bargain.
Cool.
Tell your...
Okay. Let's go repair stuff as well. Yeah, I don't know.
Yes?
You know, Skyrim definitely loses stuff for sure. You know, the spell creation from Oblivion is probably the biggest loss.
Let's see what we've got here.
How much is that? It's so cheap. Why is it so cheap? It's crazy.
Take care.
Spell creation is the biggest loss, I think. But outside of that, I mean, really, certain things got easier in Skyrim for sure. Certain mechanics and stuff definitely got easier. A little bit of a dumbing down, sure. But let's be honest, like, Oblivion compared to Morrowind, insanely dumbed down. Like, are you kidding me? Once a week. Can we do this? Bravil. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there was a lot of roleplay elements to begin with with the Elder Scrolls. And, yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just cool with, like, how Skyrim was designed over Oblivion.
Come close and I will share with you the information I have garnered.
Go to my favorite
Someone
restaurant,
has
have a shot
played
of
yet again.
Margina? Is that like a...
The Dark
What's
Brotherhood
Margina?
must seek out an orc named Buramog. He has need of our services, and we are only too happy to oblige. Your speaker should look for this person in a small settlement just outside the city of Snowhawk in the Nord homeland of Skyrim. Leave
Hi
now,
there.
dear listener.
What's going on with you?
Deliver this
I ran across
information
a
to
couple
your
of mud
speaker,
crabs not long ago.
so that the will of Sithis may be fulfilled.
I avoid those things
All
whenever
hail
I
our
can.
dread father.
Do you mind? My freaking murderer
Be seeing
is
you.
talking to this random person about mud crabs. Come on now.
You've already spoken to the Night Mother. You must take the information to give it to Arquin at Train Hall Sanctuary. After you have spoken to Arquin, you may return to the Night Mother statue again in 1 week's time.
Oh, we should do the arena, probably. Yeah, that's some easy money. Is Dunbarrow Cove done? I feel like it's got to be more than a week at this point. But I just don't know. Let's return to Arquin, see if the money increases. It's literally 200 gold per week from the Dark Brotherhood. That's such a joke. What the hell? Heard what happened to you in your Oblivion when you were doing the Dark Brotherhood finale. Yeah, I remember talking about that. Yeah, it must have been very recent during that original playthrough. Easy to sue them if you know them. I remember originally we were not going to file a police report because, you know, it's like, that's kind of lame, I guess. If you get in a fight, then you file a police report. But based on how, like, almost sadistic it was, like, they kept following us, and then they literally said, like, remember, we know where you live. Like, they were just sadistic, basically. Yeah, I think then we decided to file a police report after talking with my parents. And then I just remember the police did nothing. They were just basically like, well, it's he said, she said. I mean, obviously one party is, you know, beaten versus the other party. But yeah, yeah, no offense to any police officers out there, but my experience with police, you know, anytime we needed help or whatever, has been extremely, you know, basically nothing good has come from interacting with the police ever for me in my life.
So, the Night Mother has spoken. I will make sure this information reaches the appropriate family members. Ah, yes. Here are your weekly earnings. I will see you next week, most honorable listener.
200 gold. Wow.
Under your leadership, the Black Hand will reign eternal.
Spoiler alert, it does not, actually. Okay.
Next up, let's go buy some Deep Scorn Hollow things, I think.
Yeah, that's probably what we're going to be spending most of our money on. Question is, do we want to... We could also work with Frost Crag Spire, invest some money there. That way we can create whatever spells we want. However, we're going to have to, like, level up our magic, which this isn't really a magic character. Excuse me. You can always join the Mage's Guild and do it that way, too. What the hell, LOL? Is Morag Tong in Skyrim 2 added with the Dragonborn DLC? Are they? In what capacity? I'm trying to remember. Is there a Morag Tong element in Dragonborn? Maybe? I mean, it's Morrowind related, so maybe, and I'm just forgetting. What does the Morag Tong have to do with in Dragonborn? I'm, yeah, totally forgetting. Huh.
You need something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure.
That's for damn sure.
For you? Of course.
Wait, why is this disposition max now? I feel like this guy didn't like me before. Okay.
Let's do business.
That works for me. Random assassins show up to attack you. They wear a dark version of chitin armor? Is it like a... Is that like a random event? A random encounter? I don't remember that happening ever. Maybe it's just a random encounter I never saw. Or maybe it's just been too long. That's why I do want to get to Dragonborn with our Ruthir character. Ba-boo, ba-boo, boo. Enchanter Bane. Okay, so we got Cattle Cell, highly useless. We can't even become a vampire anymore, so totally useless, basically. Dining area, that'd be nice. Garden Receipt, that would be good. For alchemy, if that is an alchemy thing, I think it is. Oh, that'd be really good. There is like a dark alchemy thing, right? Storage area would be nice as well. Study area would be nice as well. Okay, garden receipt for sure.
I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody.
Dining area for sure. Or maybe we're a little more practical. Storage area. Probably not necessary. We can already store it in the bedroom. Study area. Sure.
You're a fine negotiator.
Dining area. Sure. Okay, so we need 5,200 more gold. Oh, and then the Ichor of Sithis. Jesus Christ.
I appreciate your business.
So expensive.
Walk always in the shadow of...
Alright, let's go check out our new digs in Deep Scorn Hollow. Wasn't sure if it was armor or people. Yeah, I don't remember that at all. But I remember there was certain things that you had to do a lot to find, like certain random encounter things that like I could never trigger, like the reference to the Morrowind character Tariel that lands and dies. You can find that in Dragonborn, but it's a random encounter. I couldn't trigger that for the life of me. Okay, so here's the alchemy area. But alchemy's weird in Oblivion. You have to like interact with things and hope that you successfully harvest the stuff. Because it's a chance, I guess. Oh, cool.
The Dunbarrow Pirates have returned.
I'm at Wellington, aka Michigan. Yeah, if I didn't ask, I was going to ask you what your favorite restaurant was. Is that the restaurant, Wellington? You're also immune to poison as an Argonian. Ah, yes, of course. Poison immunity. How silly of me. I seem to have forgotten my Argonian heritage. All of the alchemy. Okay, so there's the garden. What else did we get? We got the... Oh, yeah, the Dark Minion. Is he not back yet? Where's this freaking Dark Minion at? God, it's been like 1,000 years. My God, what have I done? What is that? Lusty Argonian maid. Alright, let's see if he comes back in 24 hours. Oblivion Frenzy spell causing hilarity. Yeah. Be cool to, like, maybe transition to that with this character after Blade gets boring. Rather be with Kenny, not be in Wellington. Margarita. You gotta take a shot of a margarita. Margarita's a cocktail. Mixed drink. Or maybe there's probably margarita shots, I guess. That's most likely a thing. Okay, so yeah, there's the garden. Pretty nice. What else did we get? The dining area and the study area? Is that what we did? This place is very confusing to navigate. This must be the storage area. Once we upgrade that. Let's go in here. Your Dark Minion has performed his dark deed. Another soul belongs to Sithis. Your infamy has increased by 1. Odd. Oh, and there he is. What's up, buddy?
At your service, Master.
Okay, go back out. Murder in the name of Sithis.
Yes, Master. Whatever you say.
Hopefully he doesn't need to come and put stuff in the chest. And I just, like, canceled that. That would be bad. Deep Scorn Bastion. Okay, what do we got in here? Here's our bedroom. Nernroot respawns. Make sure to grab that, I think, once a week. Let me put all the unique stuff in here, right? Alright, unique things. Keep. Mehrunes. Yeah, like I said, I think it literally banishes them. Which means if you banish somebody with, like, a unique weapon or a piece of armor or... Well, how would that work, though? Then you wouldn't be able to get their keys and stuff. Or like quest items. How does this work? Am I just forgetting that maybe they just die and they don't get banished? I guess we'll just use it. We'll see. I don't know how this works. Is it a chance to banish? Not sure. Store. Oh yeah, Bezoar. Trichobezoar extract. Just poison cures. Don't care about that. Nernroot. Apprentice's note. I kind of want to read these, but I remember them being like crazy long, I think. Calipers, empty flask, paintbrush, tongs. Good. Okay, inventory cleaned. Now let's look at our other stuff. Deep Scorn Shrine. So yeah, if we get the Ichor of Sithis, we can come and put this here, and then it gives us a buff that only lasts like 20 minutes in-game time or something. Or not in-game, like 20 minutes real time, I guess. And then we got the study over here. Okay, what do we got? Leech Health, Chameleon, Scrolls, not bad, not bad. Immortal Blood. Fragment on Arteum. Reslav the Righteous, light armor skill book there, pretty good. Darkest Darkness. The Book of Daedra. Parchment. Wow. What a great read. Ba-ba-ba. Pearl. Dwemer History and Culture. Sithis. That's a skill book, right? Yep. Alteration. Opusculus Lamay Bal Ta Mesamortic. Alright. Hourglass, some more books. Greater Detect Life. Sacred Witness. Sneak Seal. Okay. Cool. So you get like 3 skill books. And then what? Is this the dining area? Oh my god. This is the dining upgrade? Bruh. Really? Wow. 3,000 gold for that. Cool. Yeah, unfortunately some of the player homes do not get upgraded nearly as much as others. Like, I think Battlehorn Castle is the one that gets all the attention. Battlehorn Castle gets, like, all the best upgrades. Mainly, like, a fighter-themed player home. And then Frost Crag also gets some cool stuff. Okay, Purge. Yeah, it's interesting they give you that whole thing because you can only cure vampirism once. Huh. And we also miss out on the curing vampirism quest, unfortunately. Okay, well, that's pretty underwhelming as an upgrade. And I guess that's it. Alright, let's get out of here. Skedaddle. Mud crab gossip time. I heard a mud crab the other day. You wouldn't believe the things that he was saying. My God. My God, what have I done? Alright. Where to next? Beaten the 2 Xbox 360 of the Walking Dead games. Nice, nice. What do we got in current quests? Repeatable. Gotta get 5,200 gold for that. This will turn in all at once if we do it. Gotta need, like, what is it? It's always one more than I think it's gonna be. It's like 10 Nern Root, then 20, then 30, then 40. Something like that. So we need, like, what? How much is it total? Is it 100 total? Like 100 total Nern Root or so. Shivering Isles, always amazing. I'm gonna save that probably. Main quest, Battlehorn Castle. Will we get anything from that? Could just do these. Have them there for us. Yeah. Might be getting stuff that I'm forgetting about too. And then otherwise we need to seek out our own fortunes. Alright, let's do Frostcrag.
According to a deed that's been delivered to me, I've inherited a property called Frostcrag Spire from a long-lost relative. I've marked this location on my map. At the next opportunity, I should make my way out there and inspect my new acquisition. So it's way up here.
That nose is weird. That warlock came from the moon. Now, since I finished the Walking Dead games on my birthday, I might go back to Fallout 3. Oh yeah, GV and Fallout 3 and Mothership Zeta DLC, their unique weapons in the alien spaceship. Jesus Christ. Yeah, sure. Thank you. Yeah, review of Brewdog non-alcoholic beers, by the way. Not good. They're good for 20 calories, but you're drinking a 20-calorie beer, which means you're drinking, like, no flavor, basically. The flavor is hops. That's pretty much it. I've had, like, hop tea before, which is, like, the same thing. It's just pure hop flavor with, like, you know, some sort of base. Compared to the other non-alcoholic beers I've had, just, yeah, not nearly as good. I mean, I will always rather drink something like 60 calories that actually has more of a body to it than something that's 20 calories just with, like, a slight taste of hops, you know what I mean? So, they're good if you just want a 20-calorie something beer, you know? But, like, for me, I definitely prefer the heavier stuff.
I've arrived at Frostcrag Spire. I should make my way inside this curious but extraordinary tower.
There's unique weapons in the spaceship. Yes, I am aware. At that point, I just was, like, kind of wanting to progress the playthrough. Didn't want to go back looking through the spaceship trying to find the unique stuff. It's also very confusing because everything is alien. It's new. You know, it's like, You know, it's always confusing keeping track of which weapons are, you know, the unique variants and stuff. But yeah, there's a bunch of unique weapons in Mothership Zeta. For sure. Okay, let's also read, because I just haven't read these in so long. Is it Greywind's Journal? Or did we drop it off already? What's Greywind's Journal? No, this is Deep Scorn Hollow. You can drop off the Frostcrag notice, even though it's quest-related? That's weird. Fair enough. Unique plasma pistol. Disposition increases slowly as you make sales with merchants. Ooh, I don't think I knew that.
I've discovered a dusty tome within Frostcrag Spire. I should read it to learn more about this unusual structure.
Oh yeah, I forgot we gotta do Dunbarrow. Get that going as well. Border Cafe is my favorite restaurant. It's a nice Mexican restaurant with American meal. It's in Massachusetts, in Peabody. I live in Peabody, Massachusetts, aka where Fallout 4 takes place in.
Ah, yeah, the Commonwealth.
You're not talking about on the border, right? Because you said Border Cafe. Yeah, I'm assuming that's like a unique thing near you. Because yeah, over here we have like a ton of on the border Mexican restaurants, which is kind of like a TGI Fridays of Mexican restaurants, basically. Yo, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah.
But yeah, hope you have a good dinner. Lamai Ball is the first vampire. You can meet her in ESO. Interesting. Yeah, I definitely want to do like a lore playthrough of ESO. I don't really care about, you know, the MMO stuff, the repeatable dungeons, all that sort of stuff. Not my thing, but would like to experience the lore. That'd be cool. Like, yeah, meeting the first vampire. That sounds cool. Why is this not 1,000 gold? It was like 600 the first time. Now it's 800. Shouldn't it be 1,000 every time? I feel like that's the first time I've ever seen it be reduced. I feel like one of the pirates is just glitched or something, and he's not able to, like, go complete a mission or something like that.
Go ahead, please.
What's up?
I want you to head out and plunder.
Of course.
Thank you. GV, what is your gun in Fallout 3 that should have been in Fallout 4? Merv launcher, right? Gotta be the Merv launcher. Or is that in Fallout 4? That might be a mod. I'm forgetting. I feel like Fallout 4 has a mod that is the Merv. You know, multiple mini nukes that you fire at once with a fat man. But in Fallout 3 it was a unique weapon that fired like a spread of mini nukes. So if that doesn't count, what else is in Fallout 3? You got the unique shish kebab, right? That one's cool. There was a unique one, right? Maybe. Yeah, I'm really bad at remembering Fallout 3's unique weapons for some reason. Guess it's just been too long. A23's plasma rifle, that one's always good. Yeah, I'd say the Merv, but I think it is in Fallout 4. I could be wrong. But maybe just give you a Merv to use instead of a mod. They don't just dump cheap, almost no calorie artificial flavors in the cans. No, this is exactly what I thought it would taste like when I saw that it was 20 calories. I was like, 20 calories? Okay. Yeah, it's basically, I just remember drinking hop tea once, and I was like, oh, it's like carbonated water with the flavor of hops, and that's basically exactly what this is. There is a little bit of flavoring from each one, like this one is a hazy. The grapefruit I tasted, there was like a grapefruit one. I did taste that, but definitely would prefer to drink the higher stuff for more flavor.
As I pen this, I gaze upon the walls of my home and remember the very day its design came to fruition. Although it seems like yesterday, it was actually many years ago. I was an impetuous wizard. I wasn't simply satisfied living at the Arcane University. I spent years coming up with a design for my home, a place where I could practice my magic in peace and keep myself away from the prying eyes of my colleagues. I pored over tomes and dusty scrolls, scoured the bookshops of the land, and even delved into ancient ruins looking for inspiration. Finally, as I rested my weary body at a camp outside of Bruma and marveled in awe at the majesty of the Gerald Mountains, I became inspired. Like a madman, I began to sketch exactly what I wanted my grand dwelling to look like. It wasn't long before I had completed my masterpiece, put down my quill, and took a step back to see what I had wrought. Frostcrag's Spire was born. And now, as age overwhelms me and the glow is dying from my eyes, I wish to give the spire to you. The thought that my dream could one day crumble to ruin fills me with sadness. I know that you'll take care of your new home, and if need be, restore it to its former glory. Please heed my instructions carefully. There's much to tell, and the strength drains from my limbs. Frostcrag's Spire contains many wonderful inventions. I've spent my whole life perfecting them, and I hope you'll put them to good use. My pride and joy is the Atronach altar. By bringing 3 salts from the very same creatures to this altar, you can summon an Atronach familiar to do your bidding. It will obey your simple commands and defend you in times of need. Should you tire of it, simply speak to it and dismiss it. These fine creatures have protected me in my travels, and should be of great use to you. With permission from the Arcane University, I've had a spell-making and an enchanting altar placed in the tower. As well, you have but to provide the mage tallow candles to power them, and they will serve you well. Working closely with my good friend Sindarian. Oh, Sindarian mentioned. The Master Alchemist of Skingrad, I have developed the Frostcrag Apparatus Table. This table is for the discerning alchemist and should help even the most difficult brews become easier to create. Wait, what? Did I know about this? There's actually a unique potion maker. Wait, apparatus table. Don't remember that. I've also reseeded my alchemy conservatory with the best ingredients Cyrodiil has to offer and some from beyond her borders. Finally, I've created portals to all of the Mages Guild in Cyrodiil. This should make it easier to travel to them in times of need. I've entrusted most of my belongings to Orlin Way at the Mystic Emporium in the market district of the Imperial City. There you'll find everything you need to bring Frostcrag's Spire back from the dead. She may require compensation for her time and care watching these special items, but I assure you, it's well worth the coin. Please, take care of Frostcrag's Spire. She was my home and much of myself is infused with a stone and mortar. May your journeys be safe and the roads you travel free of danger.
What a nice guy. Wow, you need to, like, upgrade... Oh, here we go. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, do you need to upgrade to reveal what's behind the wall? Apparently not. So yeah, Frostcrag's pretty cool, but it is, you definitely need to upgrade it to make it, you know. What do these even do? Nothing? Definitely need to upgrade it. This was always cool. Frozen Atronach down there. With his hand coming out. Yeah, you definitely need to upgrade it to make it, like, otherwise it's very barren, you know. I guess they all are. But we've got the vaults, which you can upgrade, which we had Darvesh, like, put all this stuff in here, all this treasure hoard. So you need to upgrade this to have treasure chests and things where you can store stuff. Yeah, you got different Atronach things in the ground. And then... where's the actual... oh, this is the forge here. What type of Atronach do you wish to summon? Storm, Frost, or Flame? What is the best in this game? Storm? Probably. Requires 3. Yeah, you need either Void Salts. What is it? Earth Salts? No. Void Salts, Ice Salts, or Flame Salts. You can also buy the Mage Tallow Candles. They're expensive, but put them here and then you can make spells and enchant stuff, which is quite helpful. And then we have the living area. Oh, you just get alchemy for free. Ooh. Portals going to each of the Mages Guild, which is... It's a neat idea, but, like, why would you ever... So you need to travel to Frostcrag, then use a portal to go to a... Why not just go to the town and go to the Mages Guild, you know what I mean? Cool idea, though. Frostcrag. Yeah, we can look up the top here, which is neat. Yeah, where's the Oh, Nirnroot. Oh, I forgot there's a Nirnroot there. Where is the alchemy table? Do you have to upgrade that? You must have to upgrade that, because there's not seem to be one here. It's not really...
Yes, honored listener.
Oh.
Oh, what the heck? Begone, I'm done with you. Stay here, underling. Follow me with utmost haste. Follow me, but remain hidden. Follow me and keep pace. Weird.
Follow me, but remain hidden.
Yes, honored listener. I shall become Shadow.
Didn't know that was a thing. That's cool. I'm not really a fan of Brewdog beers at all, to be honest. Non-alcoholic lagers are usually okay-ish. Yeah, very, like I said, you're getting low calorie. That's kind of the trade-off, which for me, it's more important to have flavor. Like I said, Athletic Brewery and Untitled Art and Groovy so far are, have been really good. Very surprisingly tasty for non-alcoholic beers. When I finish the DLC, I always kill Paulson because I need the unique 44 revolver. Just look it up, GV, if you want to talk about it. The thing is, like, I try not to alt-tab out of most Bethesda games to, like, look stuff up unless I have to, because there's always a chance it'll crash, and I don't like that. Frostcrag Spire. But yeah, Paulson's revolver. Yeah, you kind of need all those people to die. Oh, what the hell? He turns invisible. Oh, look at you. You're full of tricks. Yeah. Kind of sucks you need, like, all of them to die to get their stuff. You miss a lot of the stuff in Mothership Zeta if you don't do certain things. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll go look what they sell for these. Kind of curious. You only meet her if you become a vampire yourself? I am assuming being a vampire in Elder Scrolls Online is way better than, like, Morrowind and Oblivion, right? Because they had that one guy that was a real popular character. They had that one voice actor that's really popular play, like, a popular vampire character, so I'm assuming they want players to be a vampire. Check all that out. But yeah, I'm betting vampire stuff is a lot more playable in ESO. Okay, Mystic Emporium. Weird thing about this.
What's going on with you?
What's the deal with Mystic Emporium? It's like... It's locked? Oh, until you start Frostcrag? Is that what it is? It's like locked as a shop always. You have to, like, break into it unless you, I think, do Frostcrag, because, like, adding this character messes it up or something with the DLC.
Heard that the great houses of Morrowind are up here.
Make it quick.
The hell you mean make it quick? I'm here to buy stuff from you.
What can I interest you in?
You mean person, you? Because we can get an alchemy Oh, this is actually pretty cheap, but I guess because you have to get the mage tallow. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, so you have to get 2 mage tallow candle boxes if you want to enchant and make your own spells. Or you can just do the Mages Guild, join the Arcane University, do the same thing. And then it's got an alchemy lab, which is very interesting, because I totally forgot you get, like, a unique alchemy lab that, like, what, improves potions or something? What does that do? Bedroom area, library area, vault area. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Just go away.
What is your problem? What did I do to you? Typical high elf superiority. Alright, let's do Battlehorn Castle.
I've heard a rumor that the defenders of Battlehorn Castle are besieged by marauders and are appealing for aid. Apparently their commander has been killed, and they're offering the castle itself to anyone who will help lift the siege.
I feel like you would get somebody to help for a free castle. But we'll take them up on their offer. Let's go. Bobby boo boo bee boo boo. Gotta pay the plunder income tax. I kill that Japanese samurai for his unique katana. Yeah, what do you need to talk with him again? Or I guess you can't. There's no, like, speak Japanese perk. But there's some way to, like, know what he's saying, right? Which I don't typically have, I guess. Or maybe it's speech. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. She instructs you in the blood ritual, which completes the transformation. Me, the Chinese assault rifle, aka the unique version, the X-Long, the Schlong? How do you even say that? Arm rifle. Shish Kebab is in Fallout 4. You get it in a side quest in 4. The Shish Kebab is in Fallout 4? I do not remember that. Is that a DLC thing? I feel like that might be DLC. Not the gun, the restaurant on your phone? I'm confused. Oh, look up the restaurant on my phone. Yeah, I might check it out while I'm at the gym. Bum, 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 bum. Marauder Archer. Wait, so you're bad, right? Hello? Ow! What is happening here? Marauders? Why are they like... Oh, okay. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bada, bum, bum. Yum, bum, 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 bum.
I'm on your side. Do your worst.
Yeah, I know you're on my side. I didn't even hit you. Do your worst. Who are we fighting, guys? We can't even tell. Is it you? Ooh.
Do your worst.
Okay. Get in there, Scapula. Ba-bum, ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum. Yep, bum, 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 bum. Battlehorn Master. Oh, you're both fighting.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Is it the part where I fall down and bleed to death, or is it the part where I use every tool in my compendium in order to take you down, my friend? Secundus opportunity! Serpent spell! Hiya! Yeah, Serpent spell freaking sucks, by the way. Serpent spell is not good, as far as I can tell. Especially on harder difficulties, it'd be literally useless.
Jump on my sword while you can.
Jump on your sword? Is that a double entendre, mister? Absorb health 5 points on touch. Boop. Give me your health. Chameleon, greater detect life, inspiration, leech health. Ooh, yeah. Leech health!
I'll hack you to
Scroll of transmutation. Oh, Mehrunes Razor. Yeah, kind of worried though if we use this and, like I said, they just disappear. I feel like that's what it does, but how would that make sense for like things you need though? Crimson Eviscerator.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Getting to. Okay. Marauder. Thank you. And Marauder Warlord. Curus of Lifeblood. Fortify health 20 points on self. Don't mind if I do. Oh, you're here. I'm like, who's that? Okay. Did we read? Yeah, we read. We read the Battlehorn Castle thing. Okay, there's a unique shield here, I do believe. Shield of Truehorn. And we got Lord Kelvin, who has got steel stuff. Don't you have... Do you not have a... do you not have a... Okay. So we gotta go in and do all that as well. Here's the Dwemer Forge, which has some cool stuff. Calipers, tongs. Wow, that looked like a hooded guy for a second. Yeah, that looks like a hooded guy. Like a guy with a cloak on. I was like, what the hell? I realized it was an anvil. Okay, before we jump into this, got an arrow in my back. Let's go and sell this stuff real quick, because we have max encumbrance. Why's your hood out? What the heck? No, it's DLC. It's the base game.
You have my ear.
DUK, a steel factory mill controlled by raider gang called the Forged. Their raider leader has the thing. Yeah, we actually did that in our Fallout 4 playthrough.
Good day.
Recently.
What can I interest you in?
Yeah, we did the, they changed the Forge, though. With if you have the Enclave, new stuff added. Now it's like a whole different quest that gets you a whole bunch of other stuff. Did not find the shish kebab there. But yeah, now I'm vaguely remembering doing that in the past. Sell that. I guess we'll sell this. We don't really need it, right? We already have dagger 1, dagger 2, dagger 3. Definitely want to use daggers. Longsword of Jinxing, you have helped me, though.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Thank you, my friend. Curus of Life Blood. Unfortunately, we lose. Who has the highest money in Oblivion? The Scamp and the Mudcrab are in Morrowind. Is there any way? Oh, maybe if you increase Bart. Barter's a thing, right? Mercantile? Yeah, never done that. Maybe if you increase Mercantile, they like have more gold, probably. Otherwise, I guess we have to take a hit on this investment. Boop.
That's a good deal. A fun. A go. You go. And
oh, wow, we have a lot of money already. Okay, you get more money than I realized. I thought it was always like a big pain trying to accrue money in Oblivion.
A good price for a good customer.
Need to store these two.
Thank you. Come again.
Okay. Oh, so we can actually finish off Deep Scorn Hollow. That's kind of crazy. Let's do that. The thing belongs to a family grandfather that died, and the shish kebab was his until family father son stole it and bring it to the raider leader. Oh yeah, I do remember that quest now. Yep.
You need something?
Yep, definitely remember
I
that
offer
quest.
the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Okay, Deep Scorn Cattle Cell.
You bought that for a song.
Deep Scorn Storage Area. And then the freaking Ichor of Sith. Let's keep forgetting about that. Yeah, we're going to need to do that for this playthrough. 4,466 gold for basically nothing.
Thank you for your business.
Ridiculous.
Walk always in the shadow of...
Yes, sir, my brother. Okay, let's go check out the new Deep Scorn. And also, I gotta remember to check out that victim's chest. Ba 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 ba. As a Resident Evil fan, people in the fan base say that the Resident Evil 1 remake needs another remake, but I don't think that's the case, because what can you remake of the Resident Evil 1 remake besides the camera angle? Yeah, it's a bit dated at this point, for sure.
Hidden talent of mine? Making babies laugh. I never fail.
Yes.
So please, duet this with your baby, and I can make them laugh.
Yo, Brova 14, thanks so much for the brand new sub. Enjoy the sub benefits. Thank you for the support to the channel. Aha! 100 gold, Poison of Weariness, Silver Short Sword. That is not really worth. Oh well. Yeah, thank you very much, Brova. Welcome in. Yeah, we did the Resident Evil 1 remake, which came out a while ago at this point, right? Like, that was like 2012, I feel like, around there. We streamed it, and I really, really, really liked it. Yeah, it doesn't need a remake, no, but it would work. I could see that too. I mean, it's kind of in that interim, I guess, of like
they already remade it, but it was kind of before remakes were like a real big thing in the video game industry. But yeah, I mean, it holds up. We streamed it, the original remake of Resident Evil 1 on Steam. Never played it before, and yeah, really liked it. It was very, very cheesy, of course, with the voice acting and all that, as many people know. Greywind's poison supply? What the hell? Oh, yeah, okay. I like how they keep doing these little weird things, which with each of the upgrades. Look at that. Weak poison of burden, poison of fatigue, poison of illness, paralysis. That's a big one. Separation, severing. Very cool. Greywind's poison supply. But am I averted to a Resident Evil 1 remake in the style of Resident Evil 2 remake, 3 remake, 4 remake? No, because Resident Evil 2, 3, and 4 remakes have been amazing. 3, a little forgettable, but 2, masterpiece. 2 remake is a masterpiece. 4 remake was probably not as good as the 2, but it's a much bigger game, though. Yeah, I absolutely love to death Resident Evil 2 and 4 remakes. So, I'll take it. I don't care. I'm not like a diehard Resident Evil fan, though, so I'm probably a little more lax. With Scythe? Oh, that'd be sick as hell if you could use that as a weapon. I'll take a Resident Evil 1 remake. You could make it in the style of 2 and 4 and 3. What's that? Silver Claymore? Okay, so that's the storage area. You can obviously store stuff, and you get Greywind's poison thing, which is pretty neat. Did not know that was a thing. We also got the holding, or we got the cattle cell. Where's the cattle stuff? Railway rifle is in Fallout 4. It is indeed. It's specifically used by the railroad, right? It's kind of their thing, right? Yeah, what else is there? There's the, there is the rocket launcher, which they brought back as well. Or the Junkomatic or something. They call it something different. What were the other things you could create? There was like the dart gun, right? Yeah, lots of cool stuff in Fallout 3 that they brought back. We got the study there. Where is the cattle cells? That goes out. Cattle cells. Here, right? Yes. So they give you this guy, Deep Scorn Prisoner. You cannot wake the prisoner. You can basically just always come here and feed on this guy. But again, it's very antithetical. It's like, so you want to be like the most powerful vampire, right? But boy, does that suck. So you have to keep feeding. And then it's like, well, you don't get the powers of the powerful vampire. Super weird. Anyways, yeah, we spent like 3,000 gold just to have this guy here, which you can come and feed on, which we can't even do because we've already been a vampire and cured it. So, kind of weak. And then we just need the Ichor of Sithis. The Ichor of Sithis. Alright, back to Battlehorn Castle. Faithus Ulin says Wiki, but since you're siding with the Institute, you can't get it. The railway rifle? Oh, that's literally, you have to join the railroad to get it? That's silly. Battlehorn Castle Blacksmith House. Ulin has Master Merchant skills, so you get less money. Oh, that's right. Yes, I remember that guy being a merchant dude. No thank you. I silently love watching your content at work. Hell yeah. I'm glad. It makes me happy. Bum bum. Beep boom ba boom ba. Healthy. Oh, look at that bountiful feast. It's just like a giant mushroom. It's disgusting. What the hell?
Say your piece or stand aside.
You talk about Niels. I'm the new captain of this castle.
Make it quick.
What is your problem?
I'm done talking to you.
Okay, I'll remember that. Trust me. All right. Are we done here? Or are there more? Are the marauders inside? They're just outside, right? What up?
This is indeed a dark day for all of us left. But I thank you for risking your own life to help us. Here, take this. It'll tell you all you need to know. As the newest master of the castle, I bid you welcome.
Are you saying as the newest, you're the newest master? Oh, you can die too. That's weird. He's non-essential. Ba-ba-ba. Okay, I have to go to the bathroom. I shall be right back. Thanks so much for watching. Basically. Okay. We got Lord Kelvin's will. Right? Lord Kelvin's will. Last will and testament, I, Lord Kelvin, son of Jaren, and a sworn knight of the True Horn, upon my death do hereby bequeath Battlehorn Castle and all her lands, dependents, and chattels to the bearer of this document. Such an unusual document requires some explanation. I resort to such measures out of desperation. I pen this while Battlehorn Castle lies besieged by a band of ruthless broken defend a castle against like 4 marauders. Ouch. With little hope that any of us will survive. Besieged, I say, although this petty battle would not have even rated a footnote in the great days of the Knights of the True Horn. We have fallen on hard times indeed. I will entrust this document to my last faithful retainers with instructions to destroy it in the last extremity, although I accept that I may have provided the means for my murderers to legally take the lordship of Battlehorn Castle. So be it. To the new Lord of Battlehorn Castle, whoever you are, know that you inherit a stronghold with a proud tradition. Battlehorn Castle was built by a remnant of the Knights of the True Horn, who were exiled from our homeland of Laneland in Hammerfell. After a failed battle to dethrone Baron Shrake of Laneland, our leader, Lord Kane, ordered us to split up into as many small groups as possible until the time should come that he would recall us. My father was part of a group that settled here in Cyrodiil and built Battlehorn Castle as a refuge while they waited for Lord Kane's message, a message that never arrived. Over the years, all the knights of our little band either gave up or passed on, all but one, my father Jaren. Since his untimely death, I have continued to hold Battlehorn Castle in the hope that someday we will hear from Lord Kane, and our great exile will be at an end. I am afraid that the fortunes of Battlehorn Castle have fallen on hard times. What resources I had available I devoted to maintaining the castle itself. Its walls still stand strong and its hearths still provide warmth. Sadly, this came at a great cost, and many of the items within its walls had to be sold in order to meet the enormous payments such maintenance begets. If you find yourself with the means to restore Battlehorn Castle to its former glory, a friend of my father's named Nilfis O'Melian still holds many of the castle accoutrements in storage and on account. All that is required is to repay the castle's debts to Nilfis, and I'm certain he'll happily return the items. My final request for the new Lord of Battlehorn Castle is to continue to uphold the proud traditions of the Knights of the True Horn, and to honor the memory of our brave service. And if I remember right, deeply ironic, this letter, I think. Or tragic, I guess you could say. You could say. Morty. The marauders who were attacking Battlehorn Castle have been defeated, and the grateful survivors have granted me the deed to the castle. I've learned that I can purchase everything I need to restore Battlehorn Castle to its former glory from Nilfis O'Melian at the Merchant's Inn in the Market District of the Imperial City. But lots of secrets in this castle, funnily enough, which they don't even mention. Yeah, there's something very cool in this castle here. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. It's Dogme, but he's more different looking in 3 than in 4. Yep. In 4, he's, what? He's like a Malaby? I always thought he was a German Shepherd. But he's not a German Shepherd, is he? In 4. He's like a Malinois or whatever, or something different. But yeah, in 3, he is a blue healer, I think. Lawbreaker, you tempt the wrath of Trulianos. Oh, I'm so scared. Not the wrath of Trulianos. Wooden door. Yeah, so there are some secrets to be had in Battlehorn Castle. Like I said, they gave Battlehorn Castle like everything compared to the other DLCs. Kind of weird. Ah, the movable pillar. Fun fact in Oblivion, yeah, always check the always check the pillars in castles. There's a great many secret interactions. Where does this go? The basement. Okay, I think we're going to hold off on that until the end. Yeah. North Tower. Resident Evil 6. Yeah, like I said, I think people get enjoyment out of it because it's so bad. The only thing I know about it is that you can play as multiple characters, including, like, Wesker, right? But, yeah, outside of that, as far as I understand, it is a horrendous game. Laughably bad. What happened here? She doesn't have her hands. Who are you?
Well met.
Well met! What the heck happened to this guy? I do not want your nasty shoes. Where the heck did that go? Get the heck out of here. Okay, not much to find in the castle. Yeah, we'll try to check everything. But a lot of it's barren. I love first person and third person. I don't mind either as long as it fits the game. I mean, like Red Dead Redemption 2 is a perfect example. First person is like a totally different game from third person, which is very cool. I love how they did both. Resident Evil 5 is only playable with a friend as split screen.
How can I help you?
But you're saying it's only fun. What the heck is that? It's like somebody right there. Is that Mike? What is that? You're saying it's only like fun with a second player, right? You don't literally have to play two-player. Shiva is AI controlled, right? Or what do you call it? Yeah, AI, whatever. Yeah. GV, what about Dead Rising? I have never played a Dead Rising game. I think I would quite enjoy them. Outside of the time element, I do not like when you are rushed to do things. I like taking my time, going through very meticulously. However, typically, time games usually know they're, you know, timed and don't make it too unfun. Good examples like Majora's Mask, you can get the slow time thing and, you know, take your time with it. But, yeah, that kind of always turned me off of it. But I know it's very popular. I probably would really enjoy it. Dead Rising, but never played one. Maybe this year if we do Oktoberfest. That would be awesome to bring back. I would love that. Yeah, maybe we'll do Oktoberfest this October. As long as things seem to be going well. Resident Evil 5, you can play co-op if you want to, but you can play solo, but your partner's AI Shiva. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, so there's just lots and lots of ramparts. Okay, where the hell are we? Yeah, this place is huge. Wait, the basement? So you can go to a secret? So you can enter a secret basement, or you can enter the basement. You know the Resident Evil 3 remake is so bad when the original is far better, when the Resident Evil fan base considers it the far better version? Yeah. Yeah, I never played the OG Resident Evil, so I can't speak to that. But, yeah, Resident Evil 3 just did not scratch that itch. I don't know what it was. I mean, you know, it was a good game. But, yeah, Resident Evil 2 and 4 remakes were just on a completely other level than 3. They just cut out a lot of content, as far as I understand, from 3, which is very weird, considering, you know, they pretty much did 1-to-1 for 2 and 4. They even added stuff with, like, 4, right? Kind of weird. I don't know. I don't know why they kind of short-shafted Resident Evil 3 remake. But well. What is up, Intervision? Welcome in. Thanks for watching. Okay, this goes to the east wing. Looking at all the pillars. I feel like there's multiple in this castle. This goes to the east wing as well. Yeah, this place is confusing as all hell to navigate. The heck is this? Belgian Malinois. There you go. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I always thought it was a German Shepherd. for the longest time. I guess they look pretty similar, huh? Castle basement. We came from the south tower, right? And yeah, you got these like trophies which you can fill up. There's more trophies which you can add. You look like that dog from New Vegas that Sunny Smiles has. Cheyenne, right? Cheyenne is the name of that dog. Come on, Cheyenne. Dropped Resident Evil 6 after 1 to 2 hours. Dang. That's quick. It's a quick turnaround. Ba, 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 ba. Where does this go? Private quarters? Oh my god. Oh yeah, I made this my house in one of my playthroughs. Literally took the time to like place all my unique weapons and armors and stuff everywhere. Which really sucked, at least back in the day. Because it would load them in every time you entered. So sometimes they would just get like flung. I think it was fine because like the game would think, you know, you drop the staff of worms here, it's there. Sometimes you enter and it gets flung like into a wall or something, but then if you entered again, it would reset it. Yep, there's another movable pillar. Yep. But yeah, I made this, yeah, because, yeah, Battlehorn Castle, you get so much cool stuff. It's crazy. Where does this go? Oh, secret little compartment. Just a boring and bad shooter game. Only fun with second player. Yeah, maybe one day. I don't think Cindy would be too interested in Resident Evil 5. Lord Jaren's Journal. Oh. Unique book in here. Lord Jaren's Journal. Being Red Dead 1 and the DLC and Red Dead 2. Good stuff. Okay, so this is the dad of Lord Kelvin, who we just read his will, right? I hope I have done well. I don't know. Perhaps I should tell the others, but what hope would they have then? I will have to tell Kelvin one day when it is time for him to assume the lordship of the castle. He at least may forgive me, as I am his father. I must collect my thoughts. Lord Cain returned last night. While the others were gone to the city, thank Onsi, it was only myself and Goradin. Faithful friend, I have sworn to him to secrecy. He was only too happy to let me take responsibility for what we did. Later, I am more resolved than ever that the others must never find out. They must never know what Lord Cain has become. Our liege lord, we sacrificed everything for him. I will set it all down here, clearly so that others may judge whether I've done right or wrong. When Garadin woke me to tell me that Lord Cain had arrived, I was overjoyed at first. Garadin's grim face soon warned me that all was not well, but he would not tell me what was wrong, only that Lord Cain was accompanied by Ariel Gerard, a name to freeze the blood, a Breton battle mage of sinister reputation in Leyland. Lord Cain was waiting in the great hall with Ariel Gerard. He was heavily cloaked, unsurprisingly as it was a foul night, but I wondered why he had not removed it upon entering the castle. I greeted Lord Cain warmly, ignoring his companion for the moment, but when he spoke it was only haltingly, and with a grating edge that I had never heard before. "Where are the others?" was all he said. Ariel Gerard quickly intervened, explaining that Lord Cain was unwell and needed a place to rest. By the time Cain was abed, I was fully alarmed. He moved like an old man and barely spoke in my presence. He left a foul odor in his wake and remained cloaked until I left him in my chambers. I then demanded that Ariel explain herself, which she was only too willing to do. Her story was appalling. Apparently Cain had perished in a battle shortly after we left, but by her arts she had returned him to life and now planned to gather an army of knights to resume the war against Baron Shriek. Her eyes glittered with pride as she told me all this. She is so far gone in madness and evil that she actually believed that I would go along with her plan to install a necromantic puppet on the throne of Leyland. For all Baron Shriek's cruelties, he at least is mortal and will one day pass on the rule to an heir. Somehow I was able to hide my shock from Ariel Gerard and pretended to agree to her plan. The other knights will need to have Lord Cain's condition explained to them before they see him, I told her. Otherwise, the surprise of seeing him may lead some to regrettable actions. Thinking quickly, I suggested that she tend to Lord Cain in the grotto until I had prepared the others. She agreed without suspicion,
I wonder if her mind had become disordered by her evil practices. My performance could not have been all that convincing. Once they were inside, I shut them in with Garridan's help. May Tuaka have mercy on Lord Kane's soul. As for Ariel Gerard, I wish nothing but endless night on her foul spirit. I've had workmen cover up the doorway. Only a few of the others were ever aware of that passage behind the training room. Luckily, Kelvin was not among them. I'll have to come up with some story to satisfy those who ask about the grotto, or tell them the truth and face the consequences. So yeah, quite an interesting little story here. Honestly, they could have just added a quest for all of this, but I guess they didn't want to have preferential treatment over the other DLCs. But yeah, basically, Lord Kelvin was the guy who bequeathed to us this castle, and he had his father in high regard, and they were waiting on word from Lord Kane, but it never came. But unbeknownst to Lord Kelvin, it did come. In fact, Lord Kane showed up with a necromancer that did something to Lord Kane. And, yeah, basically, Lord Kelvin's father sealed him away in a secret grotto. Would be cool if we got to see that. And guess what? We do. Yeah, Battlehorn Castle, like I said, yeah, it just has so much cool stuff in it. Wish they did this for, like, all the DLCs. So now we just need to find the entrance to the grotto, which I think we already did. I just want to check for other secrets. Beaten Resident Evil 5 with a friend. And we may do it someday. I would like to do a co-op, definitely. Ideally. Wonder, can you kill Maik in ESO? A lot of the characters are killable. How the heck does that work? Like, if you kill somebody, how does it work for someone else's game? It's kind of weird. Oh, here's the training room. Okay, so we gotta save this. Thank you both for the follows, by the way. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Secret in here, too, right? Secrets everywhere in this castle. I just want to see that one place that we opened a secret somewhere. And I want to see where that... Because that goes to the basement as well. I want to see what that does. Dead Rising 1 is very good. Yeah, might play it. Yeah, like I said, Oktoberfest. That'd be a great game to play. Never played it. I miss Oktoberfest. How many have we done? Have we only done one? I feel like we've either done one or two Oktoberfest. Basically like favorites, but, you know, horror games. Decorate the office. Pretty fun. But yeah, those... We did one that was super good, I think. And then the second year probably phoned it in a little bit, unfortunately. If we do it this year, I'll definitely, you know, obviously try to put as much effort as I am putting in with this favorites. Oh, you get mead from that. The barrel still contains enough to fill 19 more bottles. Cool. Yeah, I love these little mechanics they added. Where the hell are we? The annoying is survivors in Otis if you grabbed or attacked by the zombies, but still the weapons are good in Dead Rising 1 and how funny it can be. I definitely have heard of Otis. I do believe. Yes. Yeah, you gotta get all, like, the survivors in the back of the mall or something. I'm just hoping it's fun. Is there a remake? There's, like, some remake for that, right? Maybe. I'm just hoping it's fun past all the, you know, keep people alive, you're timed sort of things, which can really wear on me. But I know everybody loves that game, so probably still holds up, hopefully. And then Dead Rising 2 and 3, like, some really weird stuff. People really like 2, but they hate 3 or something. I know there's one Dead Rising game everybody hates because they did a lot of weird stuff with it or something like that. Ba-boo, 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 ba-ba-do, da-do, da-da-da. Okay, yeah, so there's a secret behind the training room. And how do you activate the candelabra? Yep, there we go. Ba-ba. Mary Bang kill Marge Simpson, Princess Leia, Daenerys Targaryen. Oh, jeez. Huh. Yeah, I'm assuming we're talking about Princess Leia during the movies. Not like Carrie Fisher, right? Wooden door to Battlehorn Castle Grotto. Probably kill Marge. I have no interest in a yellow, giant, blue-haired cartoon character. Probably kill her for sure. F Princess Leia, I suppose. And then absolutely marry Daenerys Targaryen. I feel like I could have, helped her avoid the ending of that show. Kind of try to... Well, better men have tried, I suppose. Yeah, you know what? I guess Leia... I mean, I've never been like that attracted to Princess Leia, honestly. The slave scene... Yeah, of course, but... Yeah, I guess if we consider how Daenerys turns out, I suppose Leia would be a better wife, huh? I'm very attracted to Emilia Clarke, especially as to Daenerys Targaryen. Blondes are never even my type, but, she's super ultra mega hot. So yeah, I don't know. That's a tough one. Probably still marry Daenerys, honestly. Okay, so this is a bit scary. So here we have the secret grotto, and then, oh boy. Yeah, probably should save. This could get out of hand quite quickly. Ooh, Varlastone, hell yeah. Okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I don't, it's been a little... Wait. Oh my god. Are you hitting me with arrows, bro? Lord King... Yes, that makes sense. Okay, I'll explain what's happening after this.
Oh, stop blocking me.
All right, you're doing great, buddy. You're doing great.
Oh, yeah.
Freaking Lord King. Oh, my God, these staggers. I really need to... You're currently silenced. Oh. Oh, that's not good at all. Silenced. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, skeletons can't be poisoned, right? Boop, boop, boop. Off with Lord Kane's head, who just has a bone meal. Don't you have unique stuff, though? Lord Kane's shield. Yep. Dragon Sword of Laneland. Yeah, make sure to not miss that. And then I believe this is Ariel Gerard. Oh boy. You're doing great. Okay. Yeah, this follower is actually really helpful. Do we have any scrolls or... How do you know if you can use these or not? Oh, I can, right? Otherwise it would say you can't. You're currently silent. Oh, but you can use this even though I'm silenced? What? Yeah! Yes, okay. Okay. Not silenced anymore, just healed themselves. Buff our luck. Does the Crimson Eviscerator have charge? 6 charges. Okay. Press 5. Summon Scapula. Let me go for it. Die! They just don't die in Oblivion. I hate that health system. Really wish it was more clear. Fire damage 10 points. Absorb fatigue. Oh, if we kill them with this, that's pretty... Dragon Breath? What the hell? Dragon Sword of Laneland. Fire damage 10 points on strike. Absorb fatigue 14 points for 5 seconds on strike. 13 uses. Times 2 about. You get an effect from this? What the hell? What is that? Dragon's Breath. Where is that? Oh, you get a spell? Fire damage 10 points and 10 feet. On ooh, that's sick. Dragon's Breath!
Good. Oh, he lived, too. Well, barely lived. Staff of Silence. Ariel Gerard. Decrepit Note and a Lich Key. Guess you could say she was a Lich Key kid. Yoink. And a couple of Varla Stones. Wow. Varla Stones are very, 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 very useful. Hell yeah, 3 of them. Not bad. Yeah, this is way cooler than I even remember it being. Way more interesting. Decrepit Note.
Ignorant fool! I could have delivered Langland to him and more, but time is of no consequence to me any longer. While he is growing old, I will only be growing stronger, to await the day when I will return to claim my rightful place among the powers of this world. The darkness is not so bad. I come to like it. My companion is not very talkative, but that is just as well. I see now that my procedure was somewhat flawed. The flesh was not fully imbued with life as I intended, but his spirit remains strongly bound. He will provide me with an excellent test subject as long as I am careful to do no permanent damage. Sometimes I awaken and do not know where I am or what I have been doing, how to tell the passage of time here. Why should it matter to me? I believe the change is coming over me quickly now. My lord Menimarco would be pleased. Deep night darkness, sometimes sleep under moon invisible. How sweetly, so sweet, my darkness, silence.
Yeah, really, really, really cool story. What the actual hell? Really wish we got some of this level stuff with the other DLCs. So basically, yeah, Lord Kelvin died in battle protecting the castle. He loved his father, Lord Jared, I think. And then they were both waiting for word from Lord Cain to, like, know what to do or whatever. But that word never came. But unbeknownst to Lord Kelvin, it did come, but secretly, because he had died in battle, but then this person, Ariel Gerard, resurrected him as a necromancer. And then, basically Lord Jared or whatever was like, okay, well, that's really bad and evil, so we're going to lock you secretly in this grotto and never tell anybody, because I don't like my mentor, Lord Cain, being turned into a skeleton or whatever. And then, yes, Ariel Gerard was a secret lich, which is one of the stronger enemies in Oblivion, and used Lord Cain as, like, their, like, never-ending slave, basically. So really a macabre, tragic, horrible situation, basically. But yeah, you get a ton of unique weapons and armor and all sorts of stuff. Is there anything else in here? Yeah, there's, like, this glowing stone. Was there any, like... Oh. Ho ho ho! Ho ho! Fortify fatigue pants. Novice retort. Heavy armor repair. Well, that had, like, nothing in it. Okay. Oh, it's an armor book. I thought it was a tome at first. Yeah, I wish that was a unique... I wish they just did unique chests, you know? Put something cool in there, but it's just like, oh, you're gonna... heavy armor book, better lock that in a very hard lock deep within the bowels of Battlehorn Castle. So yeah, very cool little side, hidden, unmarked quest. Also, we got unique shield. Lord Cain's shield. Heavy armor, light, 10 feet on self. Pretty useless. But yeah, that weapon. The hell? The Dragon Sword of Lanelin. This thing is sick as hell. Fire damage, absorb fatigue, and then you get a Dragon's Breath spell as well. Fire damage, 10 points and 10 feet on target. Big AoE fire. Super duper cool. So yeah, make sure to not miss that, which a lot of people probably did, never realizing it was even a thing in this game. Alright. And that, ladies and gentlemen, brings us to the end of the stream. Definitely want to continue, but got things to do. Got to have a balance this month with all the streams and everything. So we will end here. Hope you're enjoying the playthrough. I am enjoying all the playthroughs. It's hard for me to pick which one I want to continue each day currently. But if you would like to watch live, twitch.tv/Grohlvana. Link is in the description below. I'm live every day in May, 10 o'clock a.m. Mountain Time, 12 p.m. Eastern Time. And otherwise, the videos will continue to be uploaded after I edit and upload them. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.